Hello, Wagwanch, my shorties. I'm gonna give a few moments for everybody to get onto the stream here. I know it's been a while since the last time that I was live. When was the last time I went live? Let me see. July 22nd. How many weeks ago was that? Damn, wait, that was almost 2 weeks ago? Wait, that's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I am 1 day short. It was 13 days since the last day that I was live. Hi, Danny. How are you? Welcome in. Just waiting for everybody to pop in here. We got a lot of things. We're just doing a chill little yap stream today. Hi, Jan. Hello. Welcome in. Lego is still unbuilt. Dude, I just haven't had the time because I'll talk about the Lego in a second. Or you know what? Maybe should we talk about the Lego first? Maybe we should talk about the Lego first since it's already there. You know, it's the... Where's Twitch? Wait, am I not live on Twitch? On Twitch? No, I am live on Twitch. What do you mean where Twitch, BS? I am live there. Yo, you had me scared that for some reason that my Twitch didn't go live at the same time. Yo, Mango, thanks for grabbing the first and the check-in there. Luma, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Oni-chan, hello. Grabbing first and then checking in while my brother-in-law is here. You know what? Hey. Tell your brother-in-law I said thank you for coming to say hi over the weekend in Ottawa. The Yapping Master is on for once. I know, it's been 13 days since the last time that I went live. Crazy you met him though. I know, small world, right? So much to catch up on. Hi, Brian. Hello, Ano Hui, once a month feature sponsored by Karate. Hi, Tisco. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for checking in, y'all. Hi, Golden. All right. Few things to talk about today. I literally have a list as well. Like, I'll eventually get to them, but I mean, y'all have already brought up some of the topics that I wanted to bring up within the first 2 minutes of the stream. One of them being the Lego in the back there. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you can go to Pokemon or And actually, if I do exclamation mark Instagram on Twitch, does it show my other one? Oh, no, it only shows my main. Okay, I guess, yeah, exclamation mark Pokemon. Build that thing, I will. So what happened here is that I got an email from the one and only Lego company, and they said, hey, we would love to send you our like Kanto starter Charizard Blastoise Venusaur Lego set. And you know, like, hey, if you're interested, send us to Addy. And I was like, okay, here's my PO box, like, and you know what shows up a few days later is one of those bad boys. And here's the thing is that, like, they don't require me to actually make any content about it. As you know, a lot of sponsorships, like, the whole point of giving you something or like paying you or whatever is that you make content about it to, you know, hopefully just spread the word about it, and maybe it might resonate with some of your audience to, you know, also want to look into the thing that you're also doing, kind of thing, right? They didn't even require me to make any content about it. I mean, of course I posted a story, but I just haven't thought of what content I want to make with it yet. So, and I think it's a pretty big deal. It's like I think the price of the box is $900 before tax. So after tax, it's probably a bit over $1,000 Canadian to buy that box. So it feels kind of a waste to, one, not make content about it in the first place, but two, to not make it like a good idea. So for the time being, it's gonna be unbuilt until I can think of like a cool video that I can make out of it. Not because they require me to, but just because I just want to, you know? Because later on our Pikachu hat. Oh, I saw a clip of that. Yeah, you guys sent it on the Discord as well. Yo, build that thing soon to W Kanto. Oh, thank you, Chad. Thank you. The box is bigger than her. It looks small, but let me show you guys the box. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, you can see my Amazon package on the floor that I haven't opened either. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, this is the box. It is 24 pounds heavy according to the shipping label on the box. And then, as you can see here, the original starters united brick by brick. The Lego Pokemon Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise set brings these Kanto starters together as one epic large-scale build made for adult fans. Build all 3 iconic Pokemon with articulated features and then display them individually or united on a shared action base inspired by their unique biomes. There are also hidden Easter eggs waiting to be discovered along the way. Happy building your friends at the LEGO group. P.S. If you wish to share on socials, please tag at LEGO Canada and hashtag gifted. Thank you, LEGO! Let's see. Maybe I was too intimidated. I didn't dare disturb her in Ottawa. Wait, you saw me! You didn't come say hi, Daddy? No! You guys think I'm intimidating? I feel like I am not that intimidating in general. Like, I like to hope I give off a pretty friendly vibe when you guys see me in public or like at a con or at a card show or whatever. But it's okay. No, trust me that I don't care how busy I look. I'd be happy to say hi no matter what. Even if I am busy or I look busy, I'm still more than happy to always say hi. I might not be able to have a full blown out conversation that I would like to if I wasn't busy. But at the minimum, I'm always happy to say hi. Cantonese region? Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Zags, how are you? Do a big raffle for this bad boy? I don't know, it feels kind of BM. Like, people were saying, like, oh, like, why don't you just sell it? Because if it's like a $1,000 box, right? Like, I could sell it even though it's unopened and everything, I could sell it for, you know, $800 and that's still $100 off from the original, like, price. But it's like, come on, LEGO sent me this. You think I'm gonna sell a gift that the LEGO company sent to me? Fuck no, we ain't doing all that. Oh yeah, 60 USD, yeah, but in CAD it's like 900 before tax there, and then 13% tax. You guys can do some math on that. No, guys, she's really mean. When I saw her, I was not. Okay, Jello, don't even lie. She doesn't have intimidating vibe IRL. Do I? Wait, what? Really? Oh no, I think it's because do I have a resting bitch face? Is that why? Oh man, every time I was watching you were busy. Oh my god, never too busy for you, Danny. Okay, please feel free to come say hi next time. All right, the LEGO set is amazing. I know. Oh, cancer region. Oh, got you. Never sells or trades gifts. Exactly, that's a part of it too, you know. Holding big boxes. I was watching IRL when I said that. I was holding big boxes. Oh, like when I was auctioning the stuff off on the stream and I was holding like the big ass boxes. Your Ottawa could have lived you if I lived in Ottawa. Okay, yes. could have met you if you lived next door, you know what I mean? But yes, I was just in Ottawa for a charity stream, and I'm gonna talk more about that in a second as well. But there's just so much stuff I want to catch you guys up on, including me also spending over $1,000 on Pokemon cards, which I have a little bit of a haul to show you guys today as well. So, you know, W hating, I'm back. I'll disappear again in a little bit. All right, sounds good, Jello. Yeah, like, do I have RBF? Is that why I look intimidating? Because I asked my friends, like, guys, you think I'm intimidating? Because sometimes people do say, like, oh, I was too scared to say hi to you or whatever. I'm like, I like to hope and think that me being, like, 5 feet tall, you guys know I'm very, like, cheerful on stream and all that stuff. And I never really take anything too seriously. But that's also because you guys see me in videos and in streams where I know I'm being watched, so there's like, not to say that it's like a fake version of me, but you know, I'm actively knowing that I'm on camera, right? So maybe, let me just put this like here for now. Ugh. So maybe it's like when I don't know people are looking and I just have like a resting bitch face and I don't know, and unless you get to know me, like even my friends who do know me and I obviously like, yeah, if I have the resting bitch face, they're like, no, you're like the least intimidating person ever. You're little 5 foot nothing, you know, baby face and all that, right? But maybe it's just because my friends who know me know that I'm not intimidating like that. But if you don't know me, then the RBF comes off a little stronger. She's a resting bitch face, correct? Do I? Oh no! Guys, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I promise. You have a resting bitch face? Wait, really? Do I do this on stream? Like, how do you guys... Wait, Mango, like, how would you know, though? Because you haven't seen me, like, off camera, have you? Should I give him the flag? Oh my god, the come get these Labubu's one. Dang, to mess with you. What the heck? Can you please build it? I will eventually in the future. I just want to make some good content out of it. I haven't thought of it yet. Also, I'm gonna be away for like all of August. This might be either my last stream or second last stream before I disappear until September, so likely I'll plan something to do after when I come back. But you're like 3 feet tall. How are you intimidated? Jello, you're hella tall. How tall are you? Let's see the RBF. Testing as an RBF right now. Okay, here, let me lock it. This is like how I would normally look. And I've watched through clips of myself. This is why I actually like streaming when I play video games. Because even if I have camera on, but I'm not streaming, but I'm still recording, I have like a crazy RBF. And then like you can see me playing League, and normally I'm like really happy and I'm commentating everything I'm doing. I can make the craziest play ever in League of Legends, and my face is just like. But like that's just how I look when I play games and no one's watching. Like, you know what I mean? The contacts add to the RBF, do they? I never see you not smiling. I don't know. So was that how was the RBF? Was that intimidating or no? Last stream forever? No, not forever. I'll be back unless I die in Japan. Then in that case, I guess forever. Wanfix, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Welcome in. 10 out of 10. Gotta go. Bye, Jan. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty sure I see you outside, but never pulled up to say hi. Wait, what? Wait, where? At which event did you see me? Oh, 6'2"? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you are tall, Jello. Oh my god, bro, you quitting? No, I'm not quitting. I'm just going on vacation. Peekaboo. Hi, Sarasota. Long time no see. How are you? We're coming back to Canada. Oh, okay. So originally I was gonna go to Japan until the 27th. Then I made plans to go to Poke Park on the 31st. So I actually changed my flight to September 1st. But then just like some stuff happened, so I actually had to go back. I had to change my flight earlier again today to switch it back to the 27th. So yeah, I'll be back basically end of August. You know, give me 3 days. Like I know I'm gonna be back in the 27th, but give me a few days to like get back into the groove before expecting the streams back. But I do have YouTube videos scheduled while I'm away, and I also have like a bunch of short form content like edited and pre-planned. I'm sure I'm gonna film some stuff and edit some stuff while I'm there as well. But you know, I'm not like disappearing off the face of the internet. It's just mostly for streams wise, so you won't really see me on CatSpot during that time. You won't see me on Twitch or YouTube during that time, but I'll still be on other socials. So if you guys like to see me elsewhere other than the live streams, feel free to leave a subscription over on the YouTube side, or all my socials are also in the caption or the description of the YouTube stream if you guys are there. And the exclamation mark Pokemon if you are on the Twitch stream, and join the Discord as well, because I'll probably be active there too. I should say when I'm gaming, yeah, like there's just like I'm locked in, you know. I'm not thinking about what I look or what I have to say. And I think that's the hard part about it's not hard per se, but it's like you don't know what's something that you have to do until you become a streamer, you know? Because when you first start streaming, now it's second nature to me that when I stream, I do have to like be more energetic. I do have to commentate on everything that I'm doing, like if I'm playing a game per se. But if you've never streamed games before and then you go in and then you stream games, you'll feel like you're talking a lot, but it won't even fill up like 50% of how much you actually should be talking. Like you need to be on like overdrive talking the entire time. Not intimidating in the slightest. You give up. What's Momo? What is that? Momonga? Who is this? What is this? What the heck? Primary version 2 to 6 character both derived from the Japanese word for the dwarf flying squirrel. Oh, is this the character? Is it this thing? Is this what you're talking about, Mango? So the fact that you seem very approachable. Okay, well, everybody else is saying I'm intimidating. It's lying. Where's the check-in bot? Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys all got baited. I did not open my mix-it up. Whoopsies. I'm very good. How are you, Fred? I'm doing well, Sarsona. Thanks for asking. Can I okay? Wait, what do you mean, Ray? What do you mean by that? Oh my god, this is so cute. Wait, this is me. This one is me for real. Oh, you guys can't see it. That's me. Hi, Ivan. How are you? Crane Game Street. I probably won't IR while there just because like the logistics and the tech is gonna be hard to set up. But I do have 3 different videos that I'm gonna be planning for the trip. One of them is like the main kind of vlog, so everything that I'm doing there, Pokemon related, not Pokemon related. Similar to the Vegas vlog, if you guys have watched the I Love Pokemon Cars Decide Everything I Do in Vegas Pokemon video on my YouTube. And then I have 2 other videos. One of them is how much can $500 get me in a Pokemon card store in Japan. So a budget of 500 Canadian dollars, but I want to see like how much cheaper it is to grab certain things. If there's like certain, for example, Japanese exclusives, right? Like, are those significantly way cheaper in Japan that if I just buy those, then I end up with like $900 in market value, like Canadian market value. Like, I'm trying to see how far I can stretch out $500 of CAD in Japan based on like the conversion and everything. Also, Kai, thank you for the tier 1. Walk 1, how are you? Also, DQ, I do remember you. Hi, a Toy Quest. Oh my god! Hi, oh my god. A Toy Quest is actually from Whatnot, at least that's how I know them, and they got me a gift. I was in Ottawa the past weekend, and Josh and I were streaming at Denirion's store. If you guys don't know who Denirion is, she's also a Pokemon content creator, and she also has a card store in Ottawa. And it was her card show that I was doing the charity stream for. And a Toy Quest saw me bidding. So while Josh was running the auctions, I was bidding on stuff that I wanted right next to Josh. So I'm not running the stream, I'm just there, but like I'm IRL bidding pretty much. And a Toy Quest actually won the auction on this and said to give it to me. So, oh my god. This is like one of the cards that was on my wish list on Collector. So on Collector, I have, like, obviously I have like my PC, I have my Japanese PC, I have my feed cards and all that stuff. Hi. Oh, my dad is here. Okay, yeah, you can put those there. Share. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay. Go say hi to the stream.
Hi.
My dad's here. Everybody say hi to my dad.
Okay.
Okay. Of course it's a foot card. Wait, what are we talking about? And then I also have my wish list. I took it off of my wish list, but the Genesect V was one of those cards that have been on the wish list for a while. So shout out to Toy Quest for bringing that for that card over to me. Thank you. I was like, there's no way that's real. That's too much. It's an expensive card. Oh my god. When are you going back to Derpy cards? Ooh, that's a great question. I actually just went, to be honest. That was probably gonna be my last trip before I go to Japan, so probably not until September. But I pretty much go, like, you know, at least once a month, if not more. I love Derpy cards. Shout out the homies. Let's see. Can I please have a LeBronzer card? You know, I actually unironically do have more LeBronzer cards that LeBronzer gave me to give out to people. So maybe in the future. I'm not asking for stream-wise, but your package-wise? Wait, whoa. Oh, for the package. Oh, yes. The 27th, I'll be back. Let's see. But yeah, that was the, you know, stretching $500 in a card shop in Japan. And then the other one is, like, it's a little bit clickbaity, but the title is, I tried every Oripa in Japan, or tried every Pokemon Oripa. If you don't know what an Oripa is, it's like a repack, so like a mystery single pretty much. And I'm gonna go to most card stores will have an Oripa, and there's some card stores that are literally like, it's just Oripas apparently. I've never been, so I don't really know for sure, but so I hear. And I'm gonna go buy one Oripa from every store, and then just see like if I made my money back. It's kind of very similar to the one where I played every vendor mystery game, but instead of, I guess, like booth hopping between different games, I just go card shop hopping to play different Oripas, pretty much. So it'll be lots of fun. Let me catch up here. 50k yen. sounds like a lot more than 500 cat. Yeah, but my audience doesn't know what 500k or sorry 50k yen like really is. You know what I mean? Whereas if you did like $500, people in North America, which is like the main part of my audience, have an understanding of like that's a lot of money, if that makes sense. I followed Chantal because she was a really nice person. Ah, thank you. Hey, but you didn't know if I was gonna be a really nice in person before. My Wi-Fi died. Oh, all good. Did you see If Always Guy's case? I did. Yes, I did. You sent it to the Discord, and then I responded too. He doesn't want to pop in. He doesn't really like being on camera. Hi, Beach. How are you? Great time you're going. Japanese economy is going down the drain. Yeah, but when I converted my currency, then like the Japanese currency was like down, you know? How do you try every single one? No, well, like, I'll try to do as many as I can, pretty much, you know, or at least like on that road or whatever. Obviously, it's impossible to try every single one, but the concept is that I'm just gonna spend the whole day going and buying different kinds of Arepas. So yeah, play Pokemon Claw Machines. We probably will. I'm going with Scott, and the great part about that is that we both like Pokemon and we both make content and we both like to do a little gamba. So it doesn't feel like a burden to bring him along or to like do this challenge with him, because I know he's gonna enjoy it as well, right? Compared to going with somebody who like doesn't really like Pokemon or doesn't want to make content or doesn't know how to make content. So like he kind of understands the gist of it all. It's back. Oh damn. Okay. Why was exchange in July and August? I don't know. It was crazy. Hi Capybara. Welcome in. But yeah. I don't know who's 7 of the Dragonite. Wait, Jay. Of which one? You're talking about the one like this one or talking about this one? This is my wish list. All the stuff that I want in here, but I'm too poor. People look at my collector and they'll be like, "Damn, girl, you got hella $30,000 worth of cards." But little do they know, my wish list is like I lied. My wish list is 30,000, and then combined value, I think that's with everything else in my. Wait, there's no way that the rest of my collection is. That doesn't make sense. Oh no, not my English stonks, bro. Hi, Evomancer. How are you? All right, let's talk about. Okay, so I talked about the Lego already. Let's talk about Ottawa. Okay, for those who don't know, the dip. I know. I mean, to be fair, it's the summer slowdown. Everybody also wants to save up for a 30th anniversary as well. So, and at the end of the day, like I'm not really looking to cash out on a lot of things on my English like it's a PC for a reason, so it is what it is for me, you know. Yeah, everything's going down, unless of course like it's always nice to see it go up, but to me it's not a huge deal if it doesn't, I guess. It's just more of a thought of like, damn, I bought this thing that I wanted for more than what it's worth now. Like I could have just saved and like saved money by buying it now. Like that's like the only bad thing that I'm like, still outperforming my stocks. W, Brian, W. Collect as a wishlist feature. No, they don't. But actually, this is like a life hack that I've showed in my videos quite a bit. I just make a separate portfolio for it called wishlist, and I kind of add it in as if I own these cards. I mean, obviously, it might fuck with your numbers a little bit because you'll add it to like your total value of like everything you own. But the easy way to do that is just take your total amount minus how much your wishlist portfolio is to find out how much your collection is actually worth. Because, you know, obviously it says that I have $30,000 of stuff that I own here, but these are actually all things of stuff that I specifically actually don't own. So, baller, I wish. It's a bay. Hi, Was. Thanks for checking into the stream. Yeah, and I have a lot of like Earthbound stuff in there as well. But what was I saying? Even like my, well, what's in my Riftbound PC? Dang, I got nothing in it. $20 of cards. Oh yeah, nice trying there, math. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here's my feet collection. Oh my god, the foot collection's going down. There ain't no way. Hey, no way. Look at all my feet cards. All right. Oh yeah, let's talk about Ottawa, and then after that, I would love to show you guys. I probably spent last week. I spent $500 or $600 on whatnot on Cat's Paw. If you guys don't know what Cat's Paw is, that's the company that I work for. We do like, oh my god, wait, oh, yo, Kitchen's going over to the Twitch side and grabbing a tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we did reach the sub goal, so let's open a pack, shall we? Shall we? No regrets, no regrets. I'll say no. It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the game, you know? Do a little bit of finite gamba. Anybody who subbed up today, Kai, Kinchins, and Luma, if you guys are here, pick a number from 1 to 20. That will pick the pack that will open on stream. That's right, exactly. It's a part of the game. I think it's like, if I go in for $200 and I don't get what I want, like, I can't be a sore loser about it. I accepted those odds when I went in, but obviously, oh, 1? Okay, let's do it. You got Abyssai. I'm trying to chase that, I don't expect to be in the plus. Yeah, exactly. It's like a part of it is just the entertainment. A part of it is just like for fun, like, you know, something to take the edge off. We're looking for the Darkrai SAR. Oh! Armor Rouge! Bang! Let's freaking go. Wait, W choice from Kinchins. Oh my god, absolutely gorgeous card right here. Sheesh, yeah, every 3 subs we will open a random pack just for the funs. Just for funnies. Just because every stream, I swear that I get at least like asked 5 times. Open some packs, and I'm like, you know what, opening packs is expensive, but I'll do it if there's a little celebration, if you will. Who doesn't like number 1 plus less work for you? Thank you. You know what? You're so considerate. Thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? We'll trade my entire binder for the card, by the way. What did that even mean? For which card? This card? I don't even think it's an expensive card. You go to any card store, any card shop, you'll probably just buy it for like what? I mean, well, let's literally check right now. Armor Rouge. This is English, so obviously mine's gonna be a little. It's an $8 card, you guys, and you're American too, no? It's a $5 card for you. Hi, Mishka. Hello, hello. I want to say hi. Thanks for jumping in. How are you? Let's go. Yeah, there you go. $5 card, which is great for you, because then if it's a card you really like, you don't have to pay all too much for it. $5? Yeah. Who bought it for 100? Well, naturally, because the set actually just came out. The prices for any new set are always going to be crazy sauce. This is right when it dropped. You can see it literally went straight down afterwards. It's starting to level out. Typically, it does take around 1 month to start leveling. I actually like the art for it. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful art. Yeah, on release date, it is always like that. So make sure to not buy singles right on release date. And if you do pull some stuff, it's not a bad idea to sell it ASAP too. But a lot of, like, if you go to like a card store or like a vendor or whatever, they know it's gonna drop heavily. So they might not take it for like the full value. Yeah, my Armor Rouge is Japanese. But I was showing for Hentrap. Yeah, it's 709 in Canadian dollars. It's also $5 in USD. But yeah, same thing here, where it was at like 56 and then it drops crazy style right after release. So the Japanese release is always before the English here. So July was when the English one came out. But yeah, even in May when Abyssai first came out, it was crazy sauce. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm good, just tired. Hopefully you can get some nice rest after your work day. But thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we could just hang out and chill a little bit. Let's say, oh yes, so before I talk about all my pickups, I spent probably $600 on Cat's Paw last week for my last week's weekly bundling. And then I spent another like, I think almost $700. It was 600 something. 600 something at Denirion's car shop when I went to Ottawa this weekend. And that's the haul that I'm going to be showing you guys later. Hi, Vince. Before I talk about that, let's talk about some more relevant things. I feel like I can go through the cards at any point. The past weekend, I went to Ottawa for Denirion's show. If you don't know who Denirion is, she is a Pokemon content creator. I feel like if you watch Pokemon content, it's likely that you've seen her stuff before. She has a card shop, and she's a content creator. She also streams on Whatnot as well. She already spent all her Cat's Paw salary. It's true. It's true. But I just like my Pokemon cards, okay? And I haven't seen you here so long. I know! Hi! Oh my god! How have you been? See PokeJ in Ottawa? No, not that I said hi to a lot of people. I took pictures and signed a lot of stuff for a lot of people, but no one in particular said that they were PokeJ. So, I don't think so. Can I have a set behind you? Oh, we talked about this earlier. I'm trying to save it for a good content idea, but it feels bad to open this and build it for fun because it's already a sick product and I want to make a video out of it, and let alone that this box after tax is $1,000. I don't want to. I need to make sure to get the most bang for my efforts, you know. Oh my god, Haru! Thank you so much for the 12 months. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. 2 more Subaronis and we're gonna open another pack as well. It'll take you a year to build it. I know you. It's true. I feel like I'm not the best at having time on my hands to do stuff. But I mean, even if I have a bunch of content creators, it's oh, each of us build one in some sort of challenge or something like that. I don't really know, right? Is your friend in Ottawa single? Which friend? Wait, which friend are we talking about? RVM on, we got scared. Oh my god. Oh, are you talking about Josh? The guy that I was with? He is single, if you're asking. Wait, you know Josh. Oh my god. I was I'm pretty sure you guys are kind of friends, right? I was which did I hang out? Are you single? I am. I'm dead. Bro just hit it on my friends. Crazy. But yeah, we went there because we were invited, Josh and I. Josh owns Cat's Paw TCG. He's one of the co-founders, and then I stream there for him as well. So I was there representing myself. He was there representing Cat's Paw, and Denirion asked us to host a charity stream for CHEO. CHEO is CHEO. That's the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. And we will basically just auction off stuff live at the show on Whatnot. And we were able to raise, I think, a little bit over $13,000 for CHEO throughout the 6 hours or so that we were live, which is absolutely incredible, by the way. That was insane. So shout out to everybody who supported the stream, whether you came in, whether you bought some stuff. And all the tips from that stream as well went towards CHEO, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was not in a bad way, but it felt like a very long 6 hours. I had so much fun during the stream. Something about it, once you put me in front of a camera, it doesn't matter how little I've slept, I'm gonna get so much energy, you know. Where can I send my application for potential boyfriend? Not necessarily looking for potential boyfriends right now, so fortunately no applications there, but hey, thank you for the interest. And yeah, we went through hundreds of items that the vendors at the show, that people from the community have donated in. People sometimes even during the show realized that we were doing the charity stream and would just add stuff on, and we would auction it off on Whatnot to raise money for CHEO. So that was a lot of fun. And during that weekend, so that was the Saturday, right? So Friday I had I wake up, I did my work, whatever. But then Josh went to go see Spider-Man, the new movie, the night before, and he's like, yo, can you stream on Cat's Paw the night before? I'm like, okay, no problem, right? So I take the evening shift. I think he's live right now on the stream, but basically usually around this time, right? And the stream ends at 11 something, and by the time I leave and I get home, it's 1 o'clock a.m. And then I didn't pack that day yet, so then I had to start packing my stuff for the weekend, and then I started to like, you know, shower. I had to go eat dinner when I got home. I had to just like work on like other small things that I had left to do before I left. And that point, it's like 3 a.m. and my flight is at 7 a.m., which means that if I was gonna catch a flight at 7 a.m., I was gonna wake up at 4 a.m. anyway. So you know what? There's no point of going to bed at 3 a.m. if I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Because then, like, the time it takes for me to, like, oh, take off my makeup. And then the next day I gotta, like, redo my hair again. And I gotta get dressed again. And then I have to, you know, do my makeup again. And all that stuff. I'm like, that kind of adds another hour to, like, my getting up and, like, getting ready routine, right? Question, thank you, Trialt. 30K, that's good. That's amazing. I mean, considering it's like stuff that everybody had donated in and we were able to raise that amount of money in one day, like that's crazy. Your Pokemon boyfriend left you. Wait, what do you mean by your Pokemon boy? Wait, what do you mean Pokemon boyfriend? What trade at 18-day C&E pass? C&E's open for 18 days. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have a LeBronzer card somewhere here. Okay, I might not have the card, but you know what I have? I have an entire team bag of LeBronzer stickers. Anyways, so I'm like, yeah, there's no point in me like taking off my makeup again, like undoing my hair, like changing my pajamas, going to bed, like sleeping for an hour, 45 minutes, having to wake up again, and then I gotta go do like my entire, you know, makeup routine. I gotta put up my hair again. I gotta change. I gotta pack everything. So I'm just gonna tough it out for the hour, you know. And so I toughed it out, and then so it was actually very funny because Josh and I were like, okay, let's meet at the warehouse at 5:30, right? Because I will get to the airport at like 6 to catch our flight at 7, etc. And Hydration Nation, bring the Aqua sensation. Damn, you got bars like that, Trial? Oh my god. And then I was like, no, wait, instead of meeting at the warehouse, because then we would need to drive our separate cars to the warehouse and then park our cars there and whatever, like that seems like a lot of work. Why don't I just call an Uber that will like first pick me up and then I'll add a stop to pick you up and then I'll just go to the airport. Like, okay, sounds good, right? So at 5 a.m. because we're supposed to originally, oh my god, Jason, thank you for the raid! Ape noises, oh dang, yo, log on, shorties. Yo, As Ketchum, welcome in, my dear my future, hello, approaching, hello, Starry Rats, hello, Caboose, hello, welcome in, Forsakener, hello, Arosync, hello, DMND Streams, hello, Dear Goose, welcome in, good job. Why are we monkey noising right now? Oh my god, good day, hi Gimmick, how was your stream? How are you? My community, please go make sure to check out Just JCito IRL, buddy of mine, and also a Pokemon content creator and streamer as well. So if you guys like the Pokemon vibes today, make sure to go leave a follow. Did it let me down? Well, what was the prompt here? I don't understand. What is the prompt? I'm dead. We're talking about how this weekend, just to catch everybody up on the stream and what we're talking about. Cito doesn't have friends. Oh, Cito is sussy though. I mean, I might be worse. I'm not gonna lie. I might be worse. I hate to be the one to bear the bad news. Go type ape noises, and it worked. I did notice it. This sussy baka. Why such a sussy baka, huh? I'm here for it. Yeah. If you guys need to know, one of the things that people know about me is that I collect feet cards on IG. Oh. There, so y'all have been knowing. Oh no. And what's wrong with that? And there's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, future. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. And Capuchat, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Oh, sorry. That Instagram goes to my main Instagram. If you guys like the Pokemon content, exclamation mark Pokemon show proof. Oh, you know what? I would love to. Wait. Don't ask what you don't want to know, okay? Show us your feet collection. Don't ask what you don't want to know, okay? You're unleashing something in me. This is my binder. I color coordinate my binder. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so cute, isn't it? Right? Until. Where is it? This is my foot page. Did you color code the feet? No, but I organize them by card. So we got a lot of black belts training. We have the one Japanese Coco card with the bare feet out there. We got lots of mustards and of course Janine's secret art. So if there's anything you need to know, it's just like, and like I love it when people come over to exclamation mark bricked. Damn. Okay. And you know what? I can stand behind that. But this makes more sense. Oh, word. Yeah, I love it when people go over to my house and they're like, oh my god, can I see your Pokemon collection? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, wow, so beautiful, so pretty. You know, because I use the Dragon Shield sleeves that have the colored backgrounds and stuff. So, you know, I do like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white, and black, and then I repeat the alphabet, or not the alphabet, the colors again when I ran out. So some of them are incomplete because I don't have, like, for example, this one doesn't have enough pink cards and stuff. And then, yeah, the Gerts! Yeah, you know about the Gerts, right? I also have a brown page. This is, like, extra stuff. And then more extras. This is my 6-7 page. I still need 3 more Cobblepusses, but there's that. And then and then they flip over to this page and they're like, yo, what's going on there? I also have a Moo Moo Milk collection, and I'm lactose intolerant. I collect Darkrai's. I don't have too many of them though. These are more like extras. This is my Cynthia page because she's my mamacita. I have Wiglet and Wugtrio because Wiglet and Wugtrio are my third favorite Pokemon. And then my second favorite Pokemon is Latios. I have my Latios page. Espeon is also one of my favorites. So I have the Espeon VMAX here from Fusion. And then my all-time favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. So I have all like these different languages and variants, holos, non-holos, etc. of all these Bulbasaurs. I have an NTP up page. See, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. This is actually still more normal than any of Cito streams. Oh, damn. I feel like every time I jump into a J Cito stream though, like, it's pretty normal. Maybe I'm jumping at the wrong times. I can't believe I have not caught him lacking like that. I wanna join in on something where you're like talking about something you're super degenerate and then I'm just like, yo. You know? I'm disappointed. Is it just human feet in card form? I'm so sorry. Did you just squish that plush to fit in the shelf, or is it just that flat? Oh, it's definitely squished in it a little bit. Oopsies. Sorry, I think talk about the Shiba back here. You need knowledge on feet. You came to the right streamer. Damn right. Welcome in. My shorties. W collection. Thank you. I collect Mimikyus. Oh, so cute. Mimikyu is adorable. Onion frog, yay! I can send you a pic of my feet to add to the collection. Oh, word, you know, I'll never say no to free feet pics. Hi, Venusaur, how are you? And Future, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream so far. Only DJ hours and streams when he plays League. Why have I never played League with JC before? Huh. Do you still play League on stream often? Freaky deaky, ahaha. You know what, shitting in the theater for a good bit? Like while watching the movie, or when you're making that Lego? So I had that Lego actually sent to me by the Lego company, and I was talking about it on stream earlier that, I mean, considering it's like $1,000 box right there after tax, I don't want to like waste it on just like building it and not having like a plan for like content. And it's not even that they sent it to me and they didn't even require me to make any content about it. But like, shit, I already have it. It feels like kind of a waste to not make content out of it because not everybody can get their hands on a $1,000 box for the free, you know? So, build a Lego with your feet. Someone's cooking here. Write that down. I want to build it. I love Lego. Let's just all have a Lego building party. Lego build should make a highlight video easy. Yeah, but it's like, what's gonna be the substance? Like, I'm thinking maybe like I'd do like some sort of challenge or something where I have like myself and like 2 like creator friends. Like we each build one and see who could do the fastest, or we'll make it out like into a podcast kind of thing. I don't know yet, but I'm also leaving for Japan in like less than a week, so that's like a September issue, you know, when I come back. In the meantime, it's gonna sit in the back there. Hi Eli, how are you? You say Heartstuck Iron if Cito isn't inviting you to play? Let me know, I'm actually Emerald 1. I'm going to try it on Friday. Oh my god, have fun, Demonic! That's fun. Have some friends over here, all using feet to build it. Yo, that... If I stream that, it would all of a sudden, my average viewership would whoop! I wonder why, I wonder why. Every time you play something, I'll get confused, you eat spicy food or something. Wait, I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna be the one shitting in a theater after that. Cause I swear every time I build Legos or even like the off-brand Lego, like just any sort of thing that I have to build, just cook. I'm just bad at following instructions. Something looks right to me, I'm gonna put it there. And then half the time, it's like a shit, I should follow the instructions, you know? And then you ever like stick two pieces together that like both like super thin pieces as well, and then you can't rip them apart? Like that's happened to me so much and I hate it. Greg, thanks for subscribing, by the way. Appreciate it. Get me free feedback for the audience. I know. Build it with Josh on the tray while he watches. Well, he's I'm going to Japan with Scott, so it's, but yeah, also I can't really bring that on the on the flight to Japan as well. I have an idea, but I don't know how to explain it. Hey, you know, if you find the words for it, feel free to write it in chat. Build with no instructions against a good kid at Lego. Wait, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I have to think about it. I do want to make it like not too hard to edit as well and stuff. I don't know. Well, where's your brick separator? I'm not a real Lego builder like that. I guess I don't got one of those. I'm sorry. You ever get Storm Emeralda in Tokyo, Osaka, perchance? I do not. It's gonna be my first time going to Japan, so even myself, like, I'm going as like a complete beginner. Thankfully, my friend Scott that I'm going with, he's also a content creator, Scott's PC. He goes like 4 times a year. He actually just went. He went to Japan to stream Storm Emeralda on eBay Live for like a work trip essentially, right? Because they would have it earlier than they would get it in America. Because if the release date was like Friday or whatever, in Japan they still have to like ship it over to like, you know, North America. And so if he went there for on the actual release day, like he's basically the only people who have it, who could sell to like an American audience, right? And he did that stream. He actually just came back yesterday or the day before. And then in a week, we're gonna go again. So he's gonna take another flight back to Japan. So this guy goes so freaking much. He's like he's gonna be my little tour guide. I decided to collect Pokemon. We're gonna go to his first show this Sunday. Oh my gosh, which show is it gonna be? Let's go, handsome. Are you guys I see or buying merch or something? Well, both of us are Pokemon content creators, so it's gonna be a lot of like Pokemon card shopping. To be honest, I'm not super big on like sightseeing and stuff. I know it's like an L take, but to me, I don't really care about looking at views. Like, let's say I'm going hiking or something like that, right? And they're like, oh no, we have to get to the very top to see this waterfall. I'm like, I don't care about no damn waterfall. To me, seeing it in person, unless it has some sort of sentimental value to me, is like the same thing as seeing it like in a picture online, like, or on YouTube or something like that. So I don't personally find too much. Don't get me wrong, like I'll still do it if other people want to do it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to do it because he goes to Japan so much. Like he's done all the sightseeing and whatever, so he kind of just wants to do whatever I kind of want to do since it's gonna be my first time there, and it makes sense. I mean, we both like Pokemon, we both make content, so we're just gonna go and eat good food and look at lots of Pokemon. Yay! I just thought of an idea. Where's the shit idea? Well, now I want to hear it even more, Taco. Oh my god. Food and karma for me? Exactly. RC, are you gonna say chicken butt? Also, hi Dark Shinobi, how are you? Shoutouts get by all the Korokoro moves in Japan. You think I'm rich like that? You're awesome. Well, now I feel bad. I thought you were gonna say chicken butt. Shit. Yes? Well, that's where you're wrong, buddy. Anyways, let's rewind to what I was talking about before we got a little sidetracked here. Oh yes, anyways, so I was like, you know what, at this point I'm just not gonna sleep, because if I go to bed, I'm wasting, and this is talking about my trip to Ottawa. So the day before a show on Saturday, the Friday night, I didn't sleep at all because I had to work a night shift into like, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. anyway for my flight. So at that point, if I'm like done all my stuff at 3, but I have to wake up at 4, I'm just not gonna go to bed because then I like reset my sleepiness, right? When I wake up, I'm gonna be like extra sleepy. And then I go to the show, which was obviously a full day. It was a 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. show, where we obviously went there a little bit before that as well. Like, we had to go through like the airport, we had to fly. I wasn't able to sleep on the flight. It was a very short flight though, it was like an hour flight. And then, got off the flight, went to the show, streamed for 6 hours, or it was, yeah, I guess like 6.5 hours. And then after that, filmed a bunch of content, and then had dinner with Danny and some of the other people that we were with, including Trainer Court, if you guys know them. Courtney was there, and a few other friends. And yeah, so I think during that 2 days, I was literally awake for like 35 to 40 hours straight, running off of nothing but vibes. But here's the thing, is like, you know, I hope I didn't, like, obviously, yeah, I'm tired, but I hope that I didn't come off too tired, or at least it wasn't too obvious. Everybody in the stream was like, because they knew I was streaming the night before, they were like, how are you still awake? And I'm like, vibes. Wasabi Pokemon Trivia Challenge? Was this like a general idea, or is this about the Lego? Can't wait to see the vlogs. There was no vlogs for Ottawa, but for Japan, yeah. I talked about earlier about the 3 videos I was going to make. Oh my god, good luck, Ikazu! Best of luck. I just had saw the chat, and man, some dude was like, hello, thirsty love. I wish I was a Pokemon card in the bride. Wait, did somebody say that? I think I missed that message photo. Was that in today's stream? I think I missed that message. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You're never seeing the light of day. My nice little... My main binder is dead ass. Like, pretty much almost full. I had to buy a second binder to keep everything in. The power of youth and vibes. Dude, the vibes are strong. I mean, we're all there for, like, for charity, right? So I'm happy to just be there, help out, raise money for CHEO, which is the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. What is it taking for all of us energy? I think if you like what you do, it definitely helps, because I don't know, I like streaming, and it's, especially when it's going towards a good cause and you're in a card show with your friends doing something really cool. Like, the switch will flip, but the moment it's like I'll step away from the stream for 1 second, I'll be like, whoa, I'm so tired, and then you put me back at the camera again, I'm like, yay, you know, real Wasabi hits different. Okay, maybe. Well, the thing is that Scott is known as like the trivia guy for Pokemon, at least like within our like group of people, so it's on brand. It's on brand for the two of us. I did do a trivia video recently with my friend Josh from Cat's Paw. It's over on the YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out, where every time we get a question wrong, he gets to dunk my head into water. For real, job your love? Yeah, job my feet my job or something. Something like that. Just young blood energy. But then other than that, like, on a day-to-day basis where I'm just like, oh, I'm editing. And don't get me wrong, I like making content now. Editing is a bit more of like a tedious... I don't love editing, but it's a part of the process, you know? You have to enjoy the whole process in some way for you to keep making content, otherwise you get burnt out. Like, I get so tired, but the moment that I start doing the exciting part of like why I make content, like for example, being able to actually like make a change to organizations based off of the skill sets that I have, or like being able to, you know, do streaming and having Pokemon knowledge and having built the friends that I built, like, you know, with Danny, who hosted the card show, Denirion, and, you know, Josh, who I went with, right? Like, it's one of those things where all actions led to this moment, and it's all paying off. Adderall. No, I have never taken Adderall. She has an actual good reason. Oh. I thought it was crack, but that could work too. Oh shit. Oh, anyway, yeah, but that was a really fun weekend. And then the day after that, also the car show was just a Saturday, but yeah, I got dropped off at my Airbnb after I literally knocked out. Like, Josh actually had to go back to his hotel, and he had to do a whatnot stream. And I remember I was watching the stream and I had the phone in my hand, and then I wake up with the phone still in my hand. I had my glasses on still and everything, right? Like, I fell asleep with my glasses on because I literally just passed out, like, dead ass after 35, 40 hours of being awake straight. And not only, like, not even shutting it out, but just, like, actively doing stuff. I'm sure that burns a lot of calories, like having to talk and be on camera for 6 hours straight. I completely knocked out. And I remember I set an alarm for 10 o'clock the next day because we had to go to Denirion's store to film some content, and we were gonna do a little like store tour and all that stuff. Hi Snarphead, hello, welcome in. But I actually slept through my alarm. I remember waking up, the phone in my hand, and you look on like the Apple interface, and it literally says like snooze or like snooze or dismiss or whatever, right? Because it's been literally ringing in my hand until it ran for so long, it snoozed itself. Like, it just assumed maybe like somebody forgot they set an alarm and left their phone at home or something. So I slept in by like an hour, and then I was like, oh my god, Josh, I'm so sorry. He's like, by the way, I'm on the way to your Airbnb. I'm like, you know. So yeah, I had a very nice slumber that night. I love your content, bro. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you for stopping by the stream as well. And then yeah, we went to the, oh my god, I have some videos to show you guys. Do you wear a watch often? I wear my Apple Watch when I'm at home, mostly for sleep, to be honest. But when I'm on vacation, I don't bring my watch just because it's like an extra thing that I don't want to like take off or like put in my bag and then I lose it. Like, I'm trying to pack minimally as possible. But I'm sure that actually I think even if I had my watch on and it started buzzing, I wouldn't have been able to feel it because the phone was in my hand and it was ringing out loud. But I'm known for sleeping through my alarm, so yeah. But time is how you arrive to airport. I catch rides on time. See, I'm very type A. So I'm the type to always like give myself more time than I need to. I always arrive early. Like, even when I go to work, let's say I have to start stream at 8, like I leave my house at like 6:15. The drive is maybe like 15 minutes at most, right? Sometimes less than that. Gives me 30 minutes to, oh my god, Mystical Spark, thank you for rating. I appreciate it. Mystical, how was your stream? What did you stream today? It's a Mystical raid. Take care, Sparkalot. Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Catch 'em all, Fiery. Welcome in. Hi, Sumaki. Hello, welcome. How was your stream? What did you do? What do you think of the Reckless Ben and Bricks and minifigure situation? I'm not gonna lie, Big, that's my first time hearing about. I don't know what is a Reckless Ben and what is a Bricks and minifigs. I don't know what that means. any lore knowers? It was a community game night. Oh, nice. Wait, what'd you play? Yay! Bricks with that power. Oh, bad. Did you hit anything good? You gotta watch it. Wait, watch what? Wait, so is this a show? I don't understand what this is. Welcome in. We're just talking about how I went to a card show this weekend. I went to the OG special show in Ottawa, and I was talking about my lack of sleep. Yo, it's so intense. But what is it? Like, I don't get it. What is it? And you got me stuff, right? Yo, I didn't even get to shop the floor. I brought cash and a buy list and all that stuff for me to want to go get. I did not even get to walk the show because the whole 6 hours, 7 hours that I was there was pretty much setting up for the stream, doing the charity stream, and then packing up. It's a good color show? Huh. What's a Shenna? I don't know what. They're a Lego reseller, bricks and minifigures. Oh, all the way to Ottawa. Yeah, I flew to Ottawa for Denirion's card show. Oh my god, bae, y'all know Vince? Dang, small world. Right, then the YouTuber, he's having an old guy get his Legos back. Oh, so is this like a? Is this a good situation? Do we say W Reckless Ben for helping them get the Legos back, or is there a twist situation where it ended up being no, you know? We ever go to the National Card Show? To be honest, I really don't go to any shows nowadays unless either they are inviting me to go. So for example, Denirion's card show or like Sport Card Expo where I was sponsored by eBay to go. Or the second option is that I need to film a video that needs to be like it's like a card show challenge, and at that point it's just like what's the nearest card show that's like local to me. Other than that, I don't really plan for too many card shows nowadays, but it's like a maybe. It's like a maybe. So same with like people asking like, oh, you're gonna go to Collecticon, and it's like, well, they're not really necessarily inviting me to go. I'm not really a vendor. I'm not really trying to like sell a lot of stuff, like even like as an attendee either. So there's no reason for me to go other than just like vibes. And I guess if one of my friends like invited me to go, then it's like maybe I'll go. But I don't really go on my way to. You know, I'm a pay and goer. If people invite me to go somewhere, I'll pay and go. Hence, for example, the Denirion show. She asked me if I wanted to help out, and I was like, yeah, I'll help out. So me, I pay and I go. But Collecticon, a little bit further, a little bit more commitment, and nobody's asking me to go, so probably not, you know? Shop with the auctions, yes, I was there for the 6.5 hours that we were raising money for the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. We were able to raise $13,000 through the Whatnot stream alone. And I'm sure that because Shio was also set up at the show, I'm sure they also got donations there as well. I can't even get a Bubble Mew for free. I don't even have a Bubble Mew. Oh my god. Yo. Wait, but Bricks and Minifig stole his Legos? Wait. Oh. Oh no, and this was a bomb. Wait, L Bricks and Minifigs. Oh my god, they scammed me with a collection worth thousands of dollars. Oh fuck no. Also, Stealth Assassin, thank you for following. Also, Johnny Foot Fetishes 88. W name, thank you for the follow earlier. Appreciate it. You know, it's funny because we were actually, I don't know if you meant for that to happen, but before the raid came in, we were just showing off my foot collection. Where is it? Where is it? Here's my page, my Pokemon cards. They're all feet related. W Reckless Ben. So what I'm taking is W Reckless Ben and L Bricks and Minifigs. Is that all I need to know, right? I trust y'all. I trust y'all. You go to card shops and buy lots of stuff? Well, I did go to card shops. I literally went to Denirion store and I spent close to $700. And I have this giant, and then I spent, the week before that, I spent $600 on Whatnot. So that's the haul that I was about to show you guys. I haven't put it into my binder and in my collector yet, so. According to the IGs, I do buy a lot of stuff. So all of your ball balls? No, I would never. Ew, 5 years? Dang, 5 years. I saw you there. Oh, I picked up the cards and mastered my Crown Zeta. Oh, my Crown Zeta is a beautiful set. Would have loved to say hi. Thank you for watching my content, though. I appreciate it. 5 years and no Chantel, you not again. What the fuck? Bye, Mystical. Thank you so much. Sprinkle on. Oh my god, you're so. That's so on brand for you. Let's go. The collection goes hard. Yeah. Doesn't it feel so good to spend a little bit at the shops? It does. It does. It honestly, like Denirion, I know that content creators will always warn you, like, be careful because content creators are not who they are in real life. And you'll hear about content creators who are like, oh so wholesome and nice on camera, and they think that everything is like, you know, all is great, and then behind the scenes they're actually like a crazy, you know, not a good person kind of thing. But I think from the time that I've known Denirion, I would like to hope that I'm correct about this. I mean, I've spent, you know, I've met her a few times before, like we've talked, and obviously I spent the weekend with her too. She is very, very genuine, and it feels good to be able to support her shop with my $700. which I'm sure is a little dent, just a little bit of a dent in the greater scheme of things of her store. But at least, I don't know, I'm one of the people who I will try to support the vendors and the people who I can believe in, if that makes sense. You know, like it makes it not a big deal for me to spend money at their store or whatever they're into, whatever they're trying to get me to do, if it's backed up by a person who I can trust, right? Oh, good night! Good night! 3:30 a.m. Damn! Hope to catch another stream soon. Sounds good. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I got a great opening. Yeah, she's always makes everyone feel welcome. I know, she's great. So, there's that. Anyways, it was all a good show, but what do y'all think of, we could do a little bit of showing the haul. Bye, Snarbrad. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I've yet to put everything into collector, but maybe I'll do that during the stream. We'll love to see the haul. Yes. So last day, my shit going down. Last stream, or sorry, not last stream. Last week, I spent $600 on whatnot. I think 20 of the cards that I'm about to show you are from things called finite singles. Where are my whatnot viewers at? Where are my Catspon TCG whatnot viewers at? I know Vince was here. I think Brian was here earlier. I'm trying to separate what are the. No, this is. I want to separate the things that I got from Danny's and from whatnot. This was a. I got cold hands, Chantel all the time. I'm sorry. Here we go. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there should be 20 cards here. These are from something called Finite, which means that there's these like mystery repacks. Pretty much. Actually, you know what? Is Josh still streaming it right now? Let me check. Actually, he should be doing surprise set right now. But let me see.
Hold on, this is not real, is it? Are we genuinely down to this many items still? We're like halfway through the wheel, but there's still so much stuff left. I mean, I guess the big stuff is still okay. Let me just do a quick count. What if I missed something? 2 Storm Emeralda, 2 Pitch Black.
Okay, yeah, he's still up, but yeah, he's doing surprise set. He's doing the inventory thing earlier. The inventory thing. What's the inventory thing? What that mean? Anyway, every single pack comes with a guaranteed IR, Ultra, SIR. So guaranteed hit in every single one. Here are the cards that I got. Pretty much the 20 cards here. You Gamba. You guarantee at least a hit, and I think the 20 cards was $400. Unfortunately, I didn't hit big on them, so at minimum, you're getting some of these cards that aren't worth too much, but at a maximum, you could be hitting like 151 Zard, you could be hitting what they call like the legendaries and the mythicals. There's different tiers and stuff like that. Gamma is bad, which I'll tell. I know. And you know what? This week, Vince, I don't know if you were there, but Tyandra made me go in again. Because I always say, like, guys, I can't go in on the finite. I can't go on the finite. I don't have free shipping yet. Because once you buy shipping once, you'll need to buy it once throughout the whole week. And Ty Andrew, who's also a viewer of the Twitch stream sometimes, but also a viewer over on the Whatnot side, tipped me through my PayPal link $5 for me to buy shipping, and I'm like, shit, now I gotta go in. So I went in again yesterday, and then I got 9 comments in a rare. Jover. How's Mama MSA going for your dad? Do you focus more on raw singles, graded or sealed? Oh, actually, that's a great question. Is it Rana or Runa? I originally started with a little bit of everything. So I remember I had like 3 slabs, I believe. I had like a handful of singles. I can actually show you. It's all within my collector. My collector is at Baby Baconator, so you're also able to see it for yourself. It should be a public portfolio, but yeah, a little bit of everything. The ones that are slabs are, this is a slab. Holy shit, this has gone down. Oh my god, dude, I bought this at almost $400 and now it's like, it's tanked crazy style. Yikes, you know, this might be a long-term hold. Surely, eventually, this is gonna bounce back up, right? Oh my god, did this also just tank? Oh my god. It's cooked. Okay, oh, I lied. I don't know why in my head I thought I bought it for 200. Okay, 140. Okay, never mind. That's not bad. That's not bad. But everything else went up quite a bit, I would say. Like this has gone from 422 to 500. The Crown Zenith ETB was up a little bit more, but honestly, I think the Crown Zenith ETB is like a longer hold. I bought this one recently in one of my recent videos, my most recent one actually. I rebought this because I sold 2 slabs, or sorry, I sold a Pikachu Zekrom Tag Team promo, and then I sold the Hydreigon PSA 10 SIR from White Flare, and then I rebought with the $665. I bought this, and I bought this, and that was just because I didn't have time to go to a card show and stuff like that, so I just saw like what was available to me in terms of like sealed. Seal stuff for me is like more accessible. So we're fine, yeah. This was actually very interesting because I bought this out of a mystery pack for 200, or my dad bought it. He wanted to buy a mystery pack, and I ended up pulling this, which at the time it was down, like it was like 170 for a $200 mystery pack. But then all the Chinese exclusive went crazy. I should have sold it when it was 500. Actually, I did try to sell it, but it wasn't able to get sold. Nowadays, it's still up though. I mean, up $100, not bad. This is down. I think this is like my biggest L that I've eaten so far, so that's pretty brutal. This I just bought. I said here's booster bundle. I mean, it's kind of staying around the same. It's not really worth it to sell right now. I think you just kind of hold it for a little bit. Plus, there's probably some more reprints coming soon anyway, so I think you just hold it for later. Black Bolt Binder Collection was one that I just bought. Pitch Black ETB was one that I just bought. Holy shit, this thing went down like 10 bucks in like the 1 week that I put it in there. This one was actually from a box that somebody had gifted to my dad for us to open together, and it's a video as well on my Instagram. Let me find it. And we actually pulled the Leafeon exclusive, which is crazy. Let me find it here. Oh, this one. Volume 2 with my Cantonese dad.
Yeah, 呢個係中國卡。
What does it say?
寶可夢。
What does that mean?
I don't know. Pokemon. 寶可夢。
Oh.
It is Pokemon.
Talking about the top here.
I forgot how to open it.
Thumb in here, and then I just like rip it
要
up.
整一個。
No, you don't need to. For Chinese,
Why?
it's different. There's less of a pack trick, so you can just, yeah, like that.
冇嘢。
喺呢個 set 咧有4個中國個 exclusive 個 card。有冇嘢？啊嘢。
呢個有乜用啊？
Talk about the 左條，呢個係個電狗。記唔記得 Evie 啊？I'm gonna find it for you.
呢個。
Yeah, you remember it's Evie. 有好多嘢 it does evolve her. Every card in this set 係一個呢啲。Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh! You know how I told you there's a 中國個 exclusive 係一個大豆喎。Oh my god, good stuff！ 我要攞個衫走啊！有個大豆。
有個大打啊，哥哥。
Yeah. 哦，冰狗。
點解我冇得打嘅？
因為你個手凍啊嘛，你攞好啲靚嘢咧，人哋會俾你話熱辣辣個手。唔得攞嗰啲打咧，你話佢有凍手 ，hold hands。哇，又有個打喎，凍手。
哇！
哦，he just warm。I say last。
最後尾。
最後尾個 pack 個魔法 magic。 Yeah, last pack magic. Oh! 開唔開心？ Big dog! 我買呢個喺你個 investment 好唔好？
Okay.
Opening and yeah, and then it went into the investment. So here it is. At the time, well, obviously I didn't pay anything for it because it was a gift. But at the time it was at 93, now it's at 96. And then all this is like pretty smaller stuff. I bought this at 41 and went down $3, so it doesn't really make a difference. This was me trying to buy some 25th anniversary stuff, seeing a 30th anniversary would like pump these up like crazy. It didn't really move too much, but also 30th isn't out yet. This was from his first pack that he ever opened. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one. This is my dad's first card show. I'm teaching him how to open a pack.
You kind of just get a little pinch, like it's milk, but no pressure. However you like. We can get scissors for you if you need to. And I just fan it open like a degenerate, but Chantal can show you all the pack tricks.
Here you go. Oh yeah. Just put that to the side. Okay, put this one at the bottom.
Bottom.
My dad is so funny. Sure. Flip it over.
This one?
No, flip the whole stack, the whole stack. Yeah. Okay, no. I'm now you can start revealing it.
No good stuff.
The good stuff will be at the end. Oh!
Yeah.
One!
Hit.
Yeah, 有個打. So whenever you get a da, you want to put it inside the sleeve. 三就. Hey.
Congratulations.
Happy?
First luck.
First luck, yeah. This is my... Yeah, so that Toga Kiss is this Toga Kiss. Yeah, the da. And then from the $200 mystery slab. Oh, you know what? That's also a video. Man, I love making videos because now whenever I talk about stuff, I can just like refer to this video. Oh my god, that was this one, I think. I'm with my dad at the card show. We have $200 left for his investments. We don't know what to send it on, but we're at Cat's Paw TCG right now. They have these paw pack for $200. You can grab a slab here. They serve my yako.
Get it.
What if it's not a good investment? What if they sue Joel, then what?
I kill you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not bad! Right? Oh, and you're Chinese! 172.
What does this say in Chinese?
蒼鹽刀鬼
So you can just... Oh.
冇打又冇打
This opening method is sending me. Oh my god. Thanks, great job. Oh, thank you. I like the mix of single seal. My Arno X PSA 10 promo has also gone down. Wait, which one? Like the we're talking about this Charizard, right? Where it's too much long-term hold. Yeah, to be fair, it's like Charizards. I think inevitably, especially because it's a nice card. Like I like the comic. You know, I don't know. People like the MAs because the art style is different and cool.
冇打
Moda. Well, yeah. Now you have to show this one.
You are lucky than me
Hi, my guy.
係啩
No. What is a bear? 呢個俾你 It's part of your investment, huh? Let me get a 三就俾你 Here's something to tell you.
No cup today
No cut! No cut!
I'm with my dad at the car. Yeah, so that's what the random Japanese beware is, because when you bought the mystery pack, it came with 3 Japanese packs in there. So we just pulled this one. So anything that is like he opened or he bought or people gift to him, like it goes into his portfolio to be very transparent. Like I'm not just keeping all his shit. So so far I think not too bad, I would say, because the still the total expenditure of all time was 2,000 and it's at 3,000 right now. So we up bang. I honestly think that is better than what I thought it would be, considering that I have 0 investing experience into Pokemon cards, because all of my stuff for like my personal like PC or whatever, it's all like it's just stuff that I like. Doing really good. Yeah, bang! Let's freaking go. All right, and now we continue on with the haul. These are some things. So on Cat's Paw, we also do consignment singles. And what that means is that people will send their cards to Cat's Paw, and then Cat's Paw will auction them off to whoever wants to buy them at $1 start, and then whoever sent in the cards will get a payout. Where like after whatnot fees, we'll take, I think it's 12% or 14% or something like that. So basically, for doing 0 work, you can sell off a lot of your cards at one time without having to shop it around at a card show, having to bring it to a card shop, etc, etc. And so I bought some stuff. One of them is this one, which is really funny because I bought this and I think I actually already have it, but I don't remember. Do I have this? Oh wait, do I not have this? Wait, what? Wait, is there a way to search? Oh, wait, W. Huh. I could have sworn that I accidentally already did have this card already, but I guess I debated myself, so yeah. I like that program. Wait, what program? Are you talking about consignment? Look at my account on collector. What's your account? I could search it up if you'd like, or link it to me on Discord. But at the moment, I'm not really looking to buy too much nowadays. Also, because shipping from the States is cock and ball torture. So, oh, the consignment. Yeah, it's a great way. So the Matang is one of them. I bought the Whimsicott SIR from White Flare, an absolute cutie patootie. I got the Tynamo from Black Bolt. So cute. I got the Oshawott from White Flare as well. I got the Iono's Belly Bolt SIR from Journey Together. And then this one was from a Toy Quest. You guys might have seen them earlier in the stream, but this one, they actually won it from the auction, and this stream happened over the weekend while I was in Ottawa, and a Toy Quest saw that I was actually bidding on it right next to Josh, and bought this for $40 off the stream, and then said, give it to Chantal, and I was like, wait, there's no way that's like, there's no way that, you know, like please don't feel like you have to do it, and they're like, no, like, take it, and I'm like... So I literally got a live dono of this Genesect V card, which was in my wish list. So a Toy Quest. I did send a nice thank you message and everything, and a live thank you message, of course, as well, which was very, very sweet. I do, Vince, because you know why? You have all the Bubbysaurs. Also, hi, Egg. How are you? And then next is the 5 cards that I bought at the Nereon's card store. Let me look at the receipt of this, bitch. Gaiat, bro. But you know what? It's all good. Plus, I was gonna buy the Chaos Rising Greninja SIR on top of that too. But when they went to go ring me up, apparently it had already been claimed in an online sale. So it actually would have been like 1,000 if, because I think the card is, what's the card now? All on credit card too? Yeah. Of course, you got it. But you know what? I gotta be a little bit smarter, and I gotta open one of those credit cards that have like better rewards and shit. Because right now my credit card is like not all that. Like you get the scene points and stuff that you can redeem for stuff, but it's not really like that cool. Like I'd rather get one that gives like, oh, if you spend $10,000 in the first 6 months, you get like a bunch of like arrow points and stuff. So I'd rather get one of those, but it's been a work in progress. How much is the Greninja? Yeah, I was gonna buy this on top, but cashback or airpoints. Yeah, I need to get one of those, but I've just been slacking on it. But you know what? Recently, I'm proud of myself. I've never like, I know that, you know, oh, when you're young and you have disposable income, like you should be investing in shit so that, you know, it'll all compound over time. But I recently started a Wealth Simple account and I started investing stuff in there. Yay! If I buy jersey, can you sign it? No, oh no, unfortunately not. So the way the merch works is that it's through this website called Fourth Wall, and they actually, all the stuff is made to order. So what that means is that when you place an order somewhere in the States, they're actually manufacturing it, and they're the ones who like collect the payment. They make it, they send it out, and then they'll basically just pay me out for however much the difference is between their costs and how much like you buy it for, pretty much. Get the Well Simple credit card then. I gotta look into that, I really do. Apparently TD has a good one for arrow points and stuff, so maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll take a looky-loo. But yeah, I just need to get like a cooler credit card, pretty much. So that being said, I actually like don't touch the merch at all. Other than the, like, obviously I design it and I list it, but in terms of the manufacturing process, from the manufacturing to you, I don't actually see it. That being said, if you ever see me in person, I would love to sign it or something like that. And yeah, get a Amex Black card. You think I'm rich or something? Damn, buy packs of groceries so I can get cash back on groceries. Okay, let me see. I have a World VIP. What's a ham toy card? Damn, that sounds fancy AF though. Let me see. Did you? Oh, the DMs. Oh, I see. Probably not gonna look to buy anything right now though. Is the thing, but I will take a look. I'll take a looky-loo. Oh yes, I remember. I did look through your thing before. Yeah, I did a foot card with your signature. You know what? Every time I think nowadays I go to a card show, I sign a foot card for somebody. And like I sign a lot of different, like I sign like regular things. I sign a lot of top loaders, especially because if you had me sign a top loader for you, then you could put on whatever card you would like. And I sign a lot of sleeves. I sign a lot of Bulbasaurs. But yeah, this weekend, you know, shout out Tom if you're here. Tom had me sign a foot card for him. I already said yes. Okay, well, I ain't got it like that, bro. I wish I did, Vince. I wish I did. We're gonna. Ooh, did you pull this? The Gwen is a very beautiful one. Oh, so cute. I love this Expia. Oh my god, the Manaphy! I heckin' love Manaphy. Feet enthusiasts. They know, and I'm looking through their binder. They got some banger cards, and then I'm like, they're like, oh, I'm just trying to like look for something for you to sign, and I'm like, okay, like maybe it's a card that they picked out for me to sign, and then the moment that I see in the corner of my eye, it's a foot card. I'm like, I know which one. And the thing is that I saw it like when he was flipping through the pages. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like I just don't know where it is. And I'm like, by chance, is it the black belt's training? He's like, it is. Why? Did you see it? I'm like, I did see it. He was like, yeah, it's that one. I'm dead. So yeah, every show I go to. Anyway, shout out to all the people who came in and like took pictures, said hi, had me sign some stuff as well. I'm always more than happy to come and say hi, sign some stuff. You know, even if I look busy. Can you give me a 1996 base set? No rarity Japanese bubble cards. You had to sign it. You know, I'll definitely try my best, but you know, the easiest way might be to get it yourself and then send it to me to sign, and then I'll send it back to you. I've had some people actually get my signature through that way. They'll send to my PO box an envelope that has another envelope inside that has like prepaid postage on it. So then I go to the post office, I open the first envelope, I sign the card, I put it back in the second envelope, and then I seal it because the second envelope already has their address and everything on it already, and then I send it back on the same day. So that's the tech. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually the tech. What do you think of my cards? They're fire. I like them. Oh yes, so stuff I got at Danny's shop. First one, Venusaur SIR, gorgeous. You better go to TwitchCon this year. Ooh, Bulb. Okay, hold on. I'll talk about TwitchCon right after this. Bulbasaur. You know what? And it's really funny. I have this Bulbasaur. You guys know that this is my favorite card ever. It's literally in my phone case. Hold on. Oh, my phone is stuck here. I have the Japanese one here. I literally have a Bulbasaur keychain on here. I have two Bulbasaur keychains on my bag as well. And I have a whole lot of like Bulbasaur accessories and merch. This whole time, I have this in Japanese in a PSA 10. I have this in Japanese raw. I have this in an English PSA 10. For some reason, I didn't know this. I never got this card in English raw. Which I feel like should be like the step one, you know what I mean? So I finally ended up picking up a Bulbasaur in English there. I got the Stevens Metagross SIR, one of my chases from Ascended Heroes. I also got the Psyduck. It's LP, but I mean, honestly, I don't really care because these are all binder copies anyway. So that's why I also grabbed the LP for the Venusaur, just because it's I just like it. I like it. It's gonna go in the binder, okay? And then the Chinchino SIR from Chaos Rising. So I picked up a whole bunch of bangers. Sign a 1.4 million card in a PSA 10. I wouldn't even trust. If somebody asked me to sign that, I'd be like, I don't think that I could, you know? Never thought about that? Yeah, new tag. Anyway, TwitchCon, yes. It's like a maybe. So what's been happening in previous years is that with my friends that I met through when I used to make Valorant content, I would get invited to go to TwitchCon with them, but during that time I was in school, so I never ended up going until last year. Last year was my first time ever going to TwitchCon. But yeah, they invited me last year, and then I ended up going because I'm no longer in school. If I had the freedom to like go and like the money to go, because typically TwitchCon is within like the middle of first semester, so you just can't take that much time off of school, unfortunately, in university. Otherwise, you just like kind of fall behind. But then I've just kind of been like asking around. I don't think that the friends that I normally go with are going this year, or at least making plans to go. And I mean, you guys know me. I'm very much a pay and go kind of person. I don't go out of my way to really travel or do things unless I'm invited to do something. Then I'm like, shit, yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna pay and I'm gonna show up. Like that's my motive. But I'm usually not the one leading the plans. But here's the thing, is that I know that Scott really wanted to go to TwitchCon for his first time. I know Josh wants to go to TwitchCon for the first time. And like, I don't know. I feel like at this point I might as well just arrange my own group to go to TwitchCon. But also I hate planning. I hate planning. I don't want to plan stuff. I wanna pay and show up. Ugh. I might be a Taco. Hi Taco, how are you? I wish I took care of my Glaceon X card though. Oh, is that from your childhood? Is that why? Is it like going to your phone case? No, I think I'm gonna keep this one in there just because. I mean, one, it's already been in there, but two, when I bought it, it already had a scratch on it. And I mean, the Medusa case has been pretty good at keeping it protected. Like, there hasn't been any like new damage since I've gotten the card, and I've thrown my phone around. I've done all sorts of crazy stuff to it. But do you guys see the giant scratch over here? So I actually bought this card with the scratch on it, not knowing that it was scratched. It wasn't even marked, like, the condition wasn't even marked on it, and I didn't realize until after, but rookie mistake. It was like one of the first few things that I ever bought from a card store, actually. And I guess I didn't look at it enough. I didn't examine the condition enough. So for me, it's already kind of like my beater card. So I might as well just keep it in there, just in case, you know, there hasn't been any new damages on there, but in case, if there is new damage in there, it's on a card that's already kind of fucked up. Cute, right? Yeah, the Psyduck. Trader Collector, your dad's investment, nice. I saw your SRM VMAX, love that card. Oh my god, yeah. I got that one at a great price. Like right, there was like a dip. I got it right at the dip, and then literally the next day it went back up to like 400. I bought it like 350 maybe. It was insane. I feel like Umbreon and SRM cards will jump in the next few months. Pokemon on Collector. Oh, got you. Wait. And any, like, is there gonna be like a new set that was leaked for Umbreon and Espeon though, or is it just like? Oh, I guess for 30th anniversary, the UPC has been shown to be the Umbreon and Espeon theme. But you don't have a Universal Studio Japan exclusive slushy cup? I don't have that. Good night, handsome. Thanks for being here. Miss your stream so much. Wow, I cried. No, don't cry, handsome. Thank you so much for being here. I know I haven't really been live. It's my first time going live in like 13 days. On here at least. But you guys will see me a lot on Cat's Paw's stream. I literally stream there like 3 times a week, so. A lot more yapping. Just skip school. My bad. I should've. I think I'm gonna collect start to collect all the new cards. Okay, let's Scott plan. Well, here's the thing, is that, yeah, for Japan, like, obviously, I'm not the type to, like, if they ask me to help with some plans, I'm not gonna be like, no, I refuse to help. So, for example, yes, he is basically the person who knows everything about Japan and where to go and whatever, so I could put it all on him, but he's like, okay, Chantal, it would really help me if you told me what you wanted to do, right? And so I kind of helped with the plans, but I'm not the one to want to lead it, per se. Favorite cards, I would bring it to summer camp with me. Oh, that's wholesome. Also, hi, Black Rose of the Night. How are you? Should I play League after a while? I really wish I did it. Oh. Ruined my day, man. No! I'm sorry. Was it ranked? It's classic League of Legends, bro. Hi, Eugene. Welcome in. Are you gonna go to Poke Park? I was supposed to go to Poke Park, but just like some shit happened, so we're no longer going to Poke Park. How to get cheap Chinese packs? I mean, technically Chinese packs are already cheaper than English packs, so they're kind of already in that realm. I mean, I don't know. I buy most of my stuff. It's hard to get Chinese packs at lower than what market is. Because there's no such thing as like... that I know of at least for like MSRP of... You're not gonna find Pokemon packs that are not English in the wild. Like at least people ask like, oh, like where do you get cheaper English packs, right? Like, you can try to snipe like a Walmart, try to snipe a Costco, an EB Games, like a drop of some sort. But for Japanese and Chinese and other languages, because they're specifically imported from the other countries, the market here is what the market is here, you know? Oh dang, 0 flex? No! You know what, that would ruin my day too. Valid. It's hard to get the Pokepark ticket. Yeah, well, actually, originally my flight was supposed to be for the 27th to come home, but Josh was able to find tickets for the 1st and the 31st. So then I had to extend my stay until September 1st. But then some stuff happened, and then I had to change my flight back to the 27th. So we actually bought the tickets. But I think he's still going with the Castaway people, but I have to fly back a little bit sooner. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to go, but it's all good. It's all good. Sure, I'll take a look. I will take a look. Riftbound! Show on stream. Okay, wait, let me open this here. Did you just open these? What Sona card is this? Is this like a Wild Rift skin? Why do I not know of which Sona skin is this? Rengar, okay, very nice. Cannon and Mount on Friday. Oh, very nice, very nice. I haven't opened Riftbound in a minute. I still have like my loose packs of Origins still here for one of the first times I ever bought Riftbound. Okay, let me see. Can I have them? I want to use them for content. What do you mean have them? I want the Ari. The overnumbered? I already pulled the, to be honest, I already pulled the overnumbered from that booster box, so I don't think, really for the overnumbered is not in there. It was a misfortune overnumbered. Any Aries? Can I have, actually, I do have, I've talked about this on stream before as well, but on my collector, I actually have all of my Riftbound cards on there. And I say that if there is like anything under like $5 that you guys want that's in Riftbound trade. Is there overnumbered in every set? So overnumbered are like, I wouldn't say they're like SIRs, but they're up there in terms of rarities. It's not guaranteed in every box though. I think it's one in every like 6 boxes. So I hear. I think I've opened 4 booster boxes so far and hit 3 overnumbered in the 3. Bro was an Artemis. Wait, Taco, what are you talking about? But yeah, there are overnumbered in each set though, in terms of what you can pull. Kind of like the manga for One Piece. I think it's like, I think the best way I can compare it is saying that it's the version. It's an SIR equivalent, pretty much. Do you know what Friday night funkin' is? I do not, Sween. How do I look up your account? Oh, it's at Baby Baconator. You can just search up Baby Baconator on there. 2 Y's, same as my Twitch. Is that in the game or is that like a Wild Rift only kind of thing? But yeah, I always say if there's anything that you guys want that's like less than $5, like I'm more than happy to just send it to you guys. But the just like pay shipping pretty much and try not to make it too inconvenient for me. That's all. So like if you want like, okay, no, this is more than $5, but like if you wanted like one of these for example, I'd be happy to just literally send it to you as long as you cover the shipping and like the, I mean actually shipping, or not shipping costs, the packaging costs aren't really that much, so I don't really care. But yeah, I feel like I have so many Riftbound cards. I'm more than happy to share, especially if you guys are also just collecting and all that stuff. There are blue orchids only sold in Japan. A company called Blue Jay makes some. I want to grab one on the way out. They look really nice. Oh, can you bring those on a plane, or is that considered like organic material that you can't, you know? Oh no, not the ads, not the ads. I played Riftbound one day. I played one time through a sandbox like simulator thing where it doesn't necessarily tell you what you can do, but it's straight up like you could draw 20 times in a row and like the simulator wouldn't stop you because it's a simulator, right? And I remember going to match against this random person to try it, and I thought it would be also thank you for the quench time. I thought it was gonna be the ones like, oh, now it's your turn to draw a card. Oh, you want to use this move, like similar to, let's say, like TCG Pocket, where it kind of guides you to what you can and can't do. Rift Atlas, I don't remember what the website is anymore, and I remember going into a game matching with this random person, and I just start drawing a bunch of cards, and I'm like, and I write in the chat, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and they were like, oh, you have to place a battlefield down, and I'm like, what's a battlefield? And he's like, oh, like, did you add a battlefield to your deck? And I'm like, no, and they were like, oh yeah, you need to add like X amount of battlefields to your deck, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, and I left the match. It was so embarrassing. They're probably just like, yo, what is she doing? Why is she just drawing cards? What's going on over here? And then after that, I played with my friend, Props Hub. He's also a League of Legends creator, and we played one game. I played like a pre-built Annie deck, and then I forgot what I think he played a Victor deck. And he kind of knew the rules already, but still kind of figuring it out, like still new to the game. And I'm completely new to the game, so he's explaining to me what we can and cannot do. And if you guys know anything about Riftbound, it's like you're stacking effects upon effects upon effects upon effects, and then you have to do the order of operations backwards. So it's like we kept messing up. It's like, oh, I did this thingy, but oh shoot, we forgot to do this thingy here, which means that person that I used this on actually doesn't exist anymore. So let me redirect that damage over here. Oh, but this person, you actually put on a shield on this character. So instead of doing this amount of damage, it does that amount of damage. And my character says that if I do this amount of damage in this amount of time, then it does this extra effect. Blah blah blah. Like there's just so many. Like it deadass took 1 hour to play one game of Riftbound because we just did not know what we were doing. That game is hard. That game is so hard. Oh my god. One size 144. I think for within Canada it's cheaper, but US I don't know how much it is, and then international I think is like $3, $4, $5. I don't remember now. I think shipping is okay, but finding someone to drop it, ship it from oh, got you. Huh. I don't know, maybe I gotta. That's good knowledge. I don't know, it's a nice little souvenir to have. But I'm known for like killing all of my plants. I have these super cute Bulbasaur planters. That's meant for air plants. If you don't know what an air plant is, it's basically they grow in deserts apparently. And they don't need soil, and they don't need water, and they don't need like too much sunlight. So I have these. They're made out of concrete or something. The little Bulbasaurs, and you put the air plants in here, and you just like spray them with water once every 2 weeks. Anyway, I killed them. That's why they're empty. Okay, let's see. I have a bunch of my collection in Shiny. Was thinking of adding to collector thoughts. Wait, what do you mean in Shiny? What do you mean by that, Tony? Like holofoil? Hyperband is easy compared to other TCG. Was gonna give it a try. I don't play TCGs, so no comment from my end. But maybe somebody else in chat. I'm sure we might have some TCG players who will be able to vouch whether that is facts or caps. I did not trade my Gengar VMAX for the Lugia from Genesis and the Squirrel because the vendor had the Lugia at 700 USD. Oh, the Shiny app. Oh, I've never tried the Shiny app personally. I like Collector, especially if you're collecting mostly like modern stuff. I think Collector is very good for modern. It also has a lot of other TCGs too, so it's really easy for me to put in like Riftbound and other stuff that I have. Generally, I think Collector is like, in terms of the portfolio apps, is the most popular from what I've observed. But if shiny works for you, like, is there a pain point that you're facing with shiny that maybe you could ask whether or not it be solved within collector? Because I think I've been using collector since I started collecting, even before I made content about it. So I would like to think I have a pretty good understanding of the use cases and what it's good / not good for. Should I sell the Paldean Fate ETB or hold? Depends on how much you need the money, no? I think Paldean Fates being as popular as it is, and like sealed product will always go up. It's a pretty iconic set. I think it's always safer to just hold it, unless you need the money right now. If PSA prices crash, will you collect PSA still? Yeah, I think it's fine. Colby Cheese, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I don't have too many slabs myself, actually. Like, within my slab portfolio, I have 18 slabs. A part of getting PSA is just one, it's more available to you. So if I'm like, oh, I want a Bulbasaur slab. Most Bulbasaur slabs in the history of ever are gonna be PSA. Right? And the other good part about it is that if you buy something and you're like, you know what, like, I don't really want to keep it, like, a part of it is the liquidity of, you could sell it if you change your mind. I think obviously if the prices crash, if anything, it makes it more accessible. Like, at that point, if I'm gonna buy it for cheap, I could also sell it for cheap if I change my mind. So I think I still will. I think other than tag and PSA, the other, I don't really like the look of like Beckett or CGC and stuff like that, so. I'm scared my Zapdos PSA 10 will go down. I don't think it will, because 151 is out of print now. I collect like PSA 7 and break them out. That's a good strat, because usually the PSA 7s are going to be cheaper than the raw copies. It is? Yeah, it's out of print now at this point. Anything like within that range of within this range is becoming out of print soon. Maybe like, yeah, somewhere here. I don't know if Paradox Drifts is still being printed or not. Everything is always able to be bought back when it comes to unsealed items. So I tell myself when I start collectibles, yeah. And that's what makes it fun and why I feel... Maybe this is a good thing and a bad thing, but like, bro, I literally just spent probably over $1,500 in Pokemon cards in the past, like, 2 weeks. And yes, it's a lot of money, but I actually, like, I straight up, I don't spend money anywhere else in life. I don't really eat out often. I don't buy a lot of like new clothes or new gadgets or whatever outside of stuff for work. Because I mean, tech stuff in general is pretty expensive, but I'm a content creator, so it kind of makes sense. But I don't really, like, I don't buy a lot of like new makeup or new skincare. I kind of use what I have and stuff. Like, I'm not a huge splurger is my point. But I think I feel comfortable with spending a lot of money on Pokemon because at the end of the day, if I ever need the money back, or if I ever change my mind on something, or I think something's a little impulsive and I realize I don't really like it that much, it's very easy to just sell it back and get that money back, right? Obviously, there's a chance it might go down, but there's also a chance it might go up. And if it goes down, to me, it's like, okay, if it went down 20%, at least I got 80% of the value back. Like, maybe that 20% is the punishment for... It's the convenience fee of being able to sell and buy things back whenever I feel like I want to, right? Yeah, Detective Psyduck. Yes, this is actually the only card that I've ever graded for myself. It came back a 9 though. Brutal! I remember buying this card for I think $85. Was it 85 at some point? Wait, let me see. Wait, what happened to the... Oh yeah. So somewhere back here, I think it was in, even more than a year ago. Okay, well, on desktop they don't have the entire. There's a max one that will show everything, but I bought it at 80 something back then. Now the raw itself is like 200. Crazy. The only belly flop Squirtle will go up. To be honest, I don't know too much about stuff that isn't modern. I mainly look at modern stuff. Chili's burger cake, it's true. It's actually really funny. So, if people don't know, I love Burger King. I can love Burger King, and it's kind of like my go-to date spot. I'm not somebody who requires, like, if I'm in a relationship, for us to like go on extravagant dates all the time. You know, Michael, thank you for following. I appreciate it. My ideal dates are like co-working. So we like sit together and we just work on our own things together. I like to be able to like nap together, or just like low mental activities, if that makes sense, right? I kind of just want to like sit and chill and enjoy each other's company, but it doesn't have to be like we're actively talking, we're actively interacting and stuff like that, right? And one of those things is like, I can love Burger King. So why wouldn't I want to go to Burger King, which has good value town, it's yummy, and go, like, to me, I like the feeling of feeling comfortable in a relationship more than the novelty of the relationship, if that makes sense, no? Nikhil, thank you for subscribing. She have a baby Whopper instead. Actually, that was my my name on Valorant for a while for my alt account, and then I said, nah, I miss NTR Wagwan, and then I changed it back. Do you own the complete set of the gold-plated Burger King Pokemon cards? I don't, but you know what? That's a great idea. For the amount that I love Burger King, I should have done it. I'll take you to Burger King for our deal, not they spot. Hey, thank you. I'm fucking down, bro. I'm down. Do you recommend grading to make a bigger profit on a card? I think it's pretty risky. I've never done it, Potato. I know some people do, especially if you have a good eye for like identifying tens. I think the only issue with that right now is that like Tag put a pause on all their grading services. PSA is no longer taking bulk submissions, and that even then, I think what is their queue right now? Like couple million cards, is that you're not getting your cards until a year later, and by that point your like the market could have changed significantly and you have no idea. So to me, I personally wouldn't do it, but it's been like a tried and true method for other people. So yeah, you and me, I traded my Surfing Pika when I was a kid. Wait, I mean, it's not an expensive card though. No, it's, I mean, I don't know how, isn't it like a 10, oh, I guess that's the 25th anniversary one. How much is that? You know what, the promo or a different one? I don't know if you're talking about this one or a previous one. Later, maybe it's 400 USD. Oh, it's okay. I mean, it's all part of the childhood. I don't know where my childhood collection went either, so should I magnetic case and call it a day? I think we're just talking about like in terms of like flipping, right? I think at that point, with the amount of time and opportunity that you are missing out waiting a year to get your card back from PSA, you could have invested into raw cards that you think will go up and then flip those like faster, or bought already graded cards and then try to predict the market at that point. So that's my personal take. That's what I would do, because that's what a lot of people suggested me for my dad's investing thing, is like, well, oh, why don't you just grade some cards? Oh, hi Baymong, thank you for the Prime Gaming, I appreciate you. Mwah. Mwah. How's the trip? Oh, trip was good, dude. I'm so dead though. I'm dead. I was 40 hours no sleep and had to run a 6-hour stream. I keep my black and white Pikachu nice and clean. W. What did I say? Oh yeah, anyway. So I can love Burger King. I don't know. To me, like being in a I like the comfortableness. I find the comfortableness of a relationship more cute than like the exciting parts of a relationship. I like being able to do everyday mundane things with them and we have a good time, because I think that will last longer than like always looking for something new and exciting to do. And so Burger King was one of those things. Borgor K, retweet. Hi Lucas, hello. And fuck, now I really gotta get the gold promos for the Burger King cards. Shit. How much are those? Burger King. Gold? Huh, are these not on collector? Does anybody know if they're on collector? And I remember like my... Oh, thank you, dude, it's so cool. Lego company sent me the thing. I'm still waiting for a good idea, for me to build it. But I'm also leaving for Japan in like less than a week, so we'll see. This Surge soda? No, I've never heard about that. It's like a sweeter, more caffeinated version of Mountain Dew that's like discontinued in the 90s. Wait, no, I've never tried that. Huh, pull the card course out of Pokemon and then you can build this. You gotta keep ripping. Dude, what? Ripping 151 at $40 a pack until I hit one of these bad boys? Fun, no, you think I'm rich or something? You think I got it like that? Oh yeah, I'm going to Japan in like, on the 10th. And then I'm leaving until basically the end of August. So I'll be back in September. This actually where every follow puts a Lego piece. Dang, wait, Lucas has the method though. You are like a TikTok live grinder. Not bad, not bad. I don't know. We shall see. Not anymore. Why? What happened? You said, I remember you pinged your Discord. You said you weren't gonna stream anymore and you're just gonna focus on YouTube. And then I see you go live today. So what's the move now? What's the plan? I like mine more. Wait, I'm sorry, for what? You'll see? Okay. I'm excited. Sorry, let me see the thing on price charting here. I know price charting is usually a little bit delayed, but it is also a bit of an older item here, so... Why is my thing so zoomed in? Let's see. Oh wait, that's not even that bad! It's not even that bad! They're like 30 bucks? They're like less than $100. That's not bad! Oh, here it is. That's not bad at all. Wait, I might have to... Let's have them all? Okay. Oh, 151 keeper, 151? Damn, I mean, I'm locked into the cat spot thing. I'm just like making sure, you know what, I probably shouldn't be... I can't keep browsing. I can't keep browsing around here. I'm gonna accidentally show whatever address they have on file for the cat spot people. Probably through that PO box anyway. Wait, that's not bad. $500? Doable. Yo, listen. I already spent $700 this weekend on like 5 cards, you know what I mean? To get an all gold set, 24K gold-plated Pokemon cards from my favorite fast food restaurant of all time is not that bad. It's not that I can justify this, you know? 500 USD? That's still not that bad. That's 700 Canadian. That's how much I spent on the 5 cards this weekend, bro. This is also this or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold-plated cards. Add them to your wish list. I couldn't find them on Collector though, is the thing. They are very cool. Damn, I kind of need it. Anyways, so my family were at dinner one time and they were like, "Oh, so have you gone to Burger King since your breakup?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." And they were like, "No, you can never step foot in one of those again." And I'm like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think I can still enjoy my fast food. You know, if I feel like eating it, you know what I mean? Some of the cards look good, maybe PSA 9s. What, are you talking about these? Or are you talking about the ones in the picture? And then like, I don't know. To me, it was like it was not a big deal. Oh, the gold. Oh, I wouldn't even grade them, to be honest. I would have just like kept them raw, you know. Can you even grade these? Gold Burger King PSA 10. There's 8 of them, I think. Oh my god, you can. You know what? Yo, scratch the Crowns Edith gold cards being my most wanted. I think it might have to be these new gold cards over here. Oh, and now my camera is on tracking mode. Sorry. PSA 10 full set. Unironically, that would be kind of goated, no? I kind of want it. I really want it. I'll sell my guaranteed a gold, dude. Back then, I remember somebody offered me $600 for the entire set of 4 raw. The Arceus guaranteed na Dialga Palkia. Also, Kairu, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Because this is like 3K. The gold cards, I don't know about like if the Burger King things are also like that. But for example, the gold Mew from 151, I believe, as like a promo. They're very expensive in a PSA 10 because gold cards will dent easily. Should have took it. I should have taken it. Because now the Garatina alone is $600. Let alone the other cards. I think the RCS is like 300. Actually, let me look and check right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why live? Why live? Why live? Actually, why live? Oh my god. I rely on Finite to get it. Hey, me too. And then now I'm down. Oh, hey, talk about Finite. Hi, Josh. Fuck! Fuck! Pain! Pain and suffering. But you know what? Fuck these gold cards. I want the Burger King promos instead. Okay? So, I'm selling the Dialga Raw for 300. Damn! 133%. Why? Why are they doing all that? Interesting. Bro, you need to help me get the set? Which one? These? I feel like it's pretty popular. Need your help? I mean, I can help you source somebody who probably has it. I think every show that I've been to, there's always people who have the set. And all I do is I look at it longingly. I look at it through the glass and I'm like, I want you. And I look into my wallet. The wallet doesn't want it, so it's like, fuck, I should have bought it for 600. That was last September that somebody offered it to me for 600. And the reason why I didn't take it is that to me, I would like barely ever drop more than like, even a $50 card is like a big deal to me, you know? Nowadays, you know, the expenditure budget is a little higher. I would have bought it in a heartbeat. For my 4 dream cards, $600 is not that bad. Back then, I could not justify spending $600 on some shiny cardboard. Fuck. I'm just sad. I am jealous. One day when everything comes crashing and burning, we're all good. Sorry, Scott's texting me about something. Has 8 cards, I only found 6. It was the link that Deadpond had sent earlier. There is a Mewtwo, Poliwrath, or actually it's Poliwhirl. Oh no, I think it's Poliwhirl. Jigglypuff, Togepi. Oh, never mind. Sorry, there are 6. There are 6. It was just that in the picture that they sent, there's actually 2 dupes that I didn't realize. Yeah, so there was a duplicate Togepi and there was a duplicate Mewtwo. Sorry, yeah. These 6. Do you trade at card shows? I used to bring a trade binder with me all the time, but nowadays, whenever I buy cards, I kind of just forget that I have cards to trade. And it's also extra luggage for me. And I don't rip too much, so it's not like I have a ton of cards that I just have sitting extra. And even then, a lot of the cards that I do rip are like, oh, it's like Japanese, let's say, or like lower end IRs, random EXs that a lot of vendors wouldn't really take, and it would kind of barely make a dent. So at this point, I don't really bring my dupes and my trade binder to card shows. I'll usually just sell them off like through Whatnot Consignment with Cat's Paw, and then I'll just buy whatever like with cash at a card show, pretty much. You absolute fool of a human being. I'm so sorry, BSO. I'm so sorry. I know you're balling like that. I saw my Wooper cards. Hey, you know my justification is that this is my job. Gotta stay relevant in the game, you know what I mean? Oh my god. And as I talked about earlier too, it's just a matter of I could justify spending a lot of money on this stuff because I don't spend a lot of money on literally anything else. And if I really needed that money back eventually, I could always just sell the stuff. Business investment, not even like, it's just more of like, if I buy $2,000 worth of clothes, right? You can't really go and sell the clothes. At least like, it's gonna be hard to because you're gonna find a buyer. Like, there's no easy way to find somebody to buy your clothes, let alone that once it's already bought, the market price or like you can't sell it for original price anymore. Because why would somebody buy from you when they can buy it from the actual shop, even if it's brand new? But like, chances are, if you needed the money 6 months later or something like that, you've already worn it, so that means the value of it has already gone down significantly. But with Pokemon cards, it doesn't matter if you've used it, if you put it in your binder, as long as it's still in good condition, the market is market. So it's easy peasy. You can sell the socks easily for more too, actually. You know what? Shit, you're right. You are right. I guess I'm gonna take cards for down payments. Cosplay literally does open opportunities. Wait. Some vendors will take cards for down payments on cards. Wait, what do you mean by that? Cosplay really does open opportunities for you apart from the card shows. Yeah, they help me with a ton of stuff as well. That's how I get rid of all my random stuff, so I don't have to. They can always connect me with the buyer too for any of my bigger stuff. So, shout out Catspaw for always bringing the opportunities. Are you Vietnamese? No, I am Chinese actually, Milky Way. But my most guest ethnicities are Filipino and Vietnamese. You put my version of a finance, bro. But I'm not like an investor, bro. You know, I don't really invest into Pokemon cards. I'm dead. I mean, unironically, are you sure? I mean, other than for my dad, yeah, pretty much. No, you know, you look Chinese, how people not tell? I don't know. You know, because growing up, I've never been assumed as anything other than Chinese. But then when I started streaming, especially back then when I used to stream a lot more and I'd play games and stuff like that a lot, like League. For some people, everybody thinks I'm Filipino or Vietnamese, and it wasn't even like, oh, what ethnicity are you? Oh, you're Chinese? Oh, I thought you were like Filipino or Vietnamese. It would just be like, oh, are you Filipino? Or like they'll start speaking Vietnamese in my chat thinking that I would know how to read it because they just assumed that I was Vietnamese. Because I guess they were just so sure. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like in real life, I've never been assumed as anything other than, so yeah. If I would trade it to 200, I'll have to pay 300. Oh yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean that's just how like trading at like card shows works typically, but most of the time I don't really trade. Like I don't have big cards to trade because the big cards that I do have, unless I get lucky and pull something or like within my PC, and it's like I don't wanna have to give away a 200 card that I bought some other time that I wanted, had to afford a $500 card, because my mentality also is that if I can't afford the card straight up, I probably shouldn't buy it. If I have to sacrifice something else that I really like to get something else that I want, it means I can't afford the new thing. You know? No point in picking up a $500 card if it means I have to give up my $200 card and $300. Vader has a Mew Gold Star. Dang! Wait, I'll also take up that offer too, Deadpawn. What the hell? What are your thoughts on OP-17? I don't collect One Piece, so I have no idea. Don't ask me anything about One Piece. But when I went to a Denirion's store, Justin, who I believe co-owns it, but you know, I mean they're married, so I don't know. Gave me this One Piece promo. It looks like this. Still sealed and everything. I don't collect One Piece, but this is actually my second One Piece card ever. Yay! My brother was confused on why I had my jersey with my name. Well, did you tell him that you got it from Miss Baby Baconator? What do you think? Best way to store top-loaded cards on a top-loaded binder? Honestly, maybe display case, or you can get the little stands. I got these from like my local game store. They're just like, it works like this, and This is my brimstone Polaroid, and I did some deco on it. So that I'm your coach, you've literally never coached me. What are you talking about? Just lie on my name for fun, huh? What the heck? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, if you guys too want a customized binder, or not binder, what am I saying? Customized jersey, check out the merch store. I could actually do a custom listings for people. That's why there's one that's called Jersey for Mango in the store, because I literally designed that just for Mango to buy it through a request. Oh, 30 or 50. Oh, probably an ETB lid. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna be as fun as a binder, but like in terms of flipping through and like looking at them. But yeah, honestly, I think that's fine. Either that, or I don't know if you guys have seen like the vertical displays, vertical card display. They're mainly used for slabs, but nothing is really stopping you from getting one of these. It's like one of these bad boys. Yeah, get one of these, or like one of these. I mean, this is more for like stores and stuff like that, but I think this is more appropriate for home display. Oh, or like these. Wait, this is cute. Put them into one touches. And then stick them on a magnetic wall thing. Put them all on your fridge. I don't know, I think that's the beauty of collecting Pokemon cards, is that you could do it however way you want. I know the ETB lid is probably the easiest and most effective, but you don't get the viewing experience like a binder does. Prismatic surprise boxes. Yeah, so the surprise boxes are actually meant to be a storage container, because if you put your cards sideways, they fit exactly. That's why when you open the pack, it's 4 packs in one promo, but there's a big ass box for it. Is as a storage unit. But it's the same thing as like an ETB. It's just like, it's a little less fun to store them that way compared to a binder. But it does the job, especially if you have a lot of volume. Like 30 to 50 cards is quite a bit. Are you planning on like selling those cards? Also, it's like, I think in general, even if you take them out of the top loader, I mean, this is not, you do what you want with your cards. As long as you're not like manhandling your binder, you can put expensive cards in there and they're not gonna get damaged. As long as you sleeve them up. So for example, I have my Greninja SIR in there. And it's been kept nice and minty. It's probably, yes, it's prismatic. I think if you go to like an LCS, like they'll typically have it. Or at least I've seen it a lot. But you know, it's just, yeah, I pay market price for it is all. I have all my cards in a safe. Honestly, that works too. Unless cards slide out of pocket. But then again, like most of the time, it's just sitting at home, hopefully, and you're not like shaking it and like swinging it around and going upside down. I've never had an issue with cards getting damaged in my binder, at least. But of course, if you're bringing your binder to like card shows or train nights, yeah, I guess maybe be a little bit more careful. I do have a top loader binder when I used to do that kind of stuff, because my logic is that if it's a card I wasn't planning on keeping and I want to keep it in good condition, I might as well put it in a top loader, bringing in a 4x4 top loader binder, so it's also smaller than a 9x9. And it also separates the stuff that's like in my PC versus stuff that I don't really want. So when I give somebody this binder, they know that everything in that binder is for grabsy. Hi Flip, how are you? I'm doing well. How have you been? I made a video about this actually. Let me see. Actually, top 1 life hack of all time. Before I got lazy and then I stopped trading because I always forgot to trade. Oopsie doopsies. Where is it? Oh, here. I go to a lot of card shows, so here are some things you can do to prepare for them. Hi Dory, how are you? it's for trade. I don't really carry a trade binder nowadays anymore. But I can show you some stuff that I have laying around that I'm planning on just selling.
I have a top loader binder, which is actually separate from my personal binder. This way you can keep your personal binder at home so you don't have the extra luggage, and also vendors know that anything in your trade binder is up for trade. And of course, because you want to get value out of these cards, you need to make sure they're protected.
Aqua time! Thank you, Bond! Bond, would you like to pick a number from 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 for a pack today? My day's been good so far, Flip. I low-key been chutting it out. I did edit one video. I was gonna show you guys the videos that I edited. Oh my god, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'm curious to know if you guys like them or not. So it's like a little sneak peek for the content that hasn't been posted yet. But I'll show you guys later.
So they fit the top loaders, and even for smaller end cards like your regular EXs, they still fit those too, even if they don't need a top loader. Second, the cash is king. Most vendors are willing to go lower on something if you just say you're gonna pay in cash, so make sure to stock up on
Thanks for the question, Mango.
Number 3 is to make a wish list of cards that you were looking for on Collector. Not only does it show how much
This is really funny because we were literally talking about this earlier today because you were like, oh my god, you can do a wish list and collector, and I was like, yeah, top 1 life hack of all time.
the cards are going for, and it's historic data. But it keeps all the stuff you want in one place, so you can use that list again for future card shows. It'll automatically update the card prices so that for each show you do, you don't need to like rewrite your list or edit your notes app with the new market price for the cards that you're looking for. If you want to make a portfolio, it's really easy. Just go to
Okay, we don't need to watch the rest of this. Good night, Bing Bong. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Back when you used to wheel and deal, is that what people say? Oh my god. 2 pawns? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? See the guy's binder? Oh, the one where he folded the card in half in his binder? Hey, couldn't be me though. Until it happens to me, it ain't me yet. Yeah, but there's somebody who, I mean, I won't, like, let's say this is the binder, right? One of the pages folded in half like this and like creased right in the middle of some cards, and it was yikes. Holy moly. I'll show you guys what I have laying around for trade after this. Let's see, I'll have 2 binders for now. One is of the 16 box. Extra large for the Pokedex. Oh, Zygarde. Wait, I don't see a lot of Zygarde enjoyers. Thin Mints. W, good taste. I finished setting my PC at my new place. Nice. How was your day? Yeah, I just been chutting it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a chud. 17. Wait. Oh, for the number. Okay. Let me count that afterwards for you. Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Oh my god, did you get the perfect order, Clefairy? That one's a cute one. So cute, and it dropped a lot recently as well. It used to be, this is in, so I'll change it to USD for you. It used to be 30, and now it's 22. Yay! I made it look different. It wasn't that long ago. It was like November 2025. And they went through 242. Oh my god. That was the thing that scared me putting my high cards in the binder. Honestly, understandable. At $3, take it or leave it. Well, in that case, unlucky. Okay, let me count 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh! You might be wondering what this is. I believe this is like a special promo pack from a Chinese 151 set. No, don't ask me what's in here. I don't know, but I believe it's 1 card that has a Squirtle in there. It might be a guaranteed Squirtle card, to be honest. But this is the pack that we're opening, you know? Okay, these don't open like the usual. Let's see. The 1 card, probably a promo card in here, and oh, cute! Oh my god, adorable! He's so happy. Nice. That was a nice special pack. I did not know. I did not remember I had that. But it's super cute. The color is so nice. I know it is. Bang! Okay. Now back to doing the trade binder. Let's put this back in cat here. Portfolio, trade binder. I don't really carry these products with me. These are more just stuff that I think is... I'm not holding it for a rainy day, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I'm dead. I'm dead. I literally bought this Matang. Turned out I had it the entire time in my trade binder because I didn't... Have you been collecting Pokemon cards? I have! Yes, that's what I've been doing for the past year or so. Do you have the full art Zygarde from XY? I do not, unfortunately. These are some of the... It's sorted out already by highest to lowest, but just some random stuff I have laying around. And then... Also, this entire stack of cards. There's nothing crazy in here. Random Japanese full art. We have the Build and Battle deck stamped cards here from Build and Battle. We got... This is the one that I opened in my recent video for Pitch Black. The Ding Dong. A bunch of Abyssai EXs. Actually, this is going into my PC, but I haven't added it to my collector yet. This is all the stuff that I opened with my dad from Gem Volume 2. I should probably just full screen this. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's these ones. I have... This is from a break that I did on Cat's Paw. I got the spot for all of the Chinese Terrestrial Gathering A-Specs. Random Chinese EXs. AR from Abyssai. More random Chinese EXs. Something from a Finite pack. The Klawitzer. I also got this in... No, I got this off an auction, actually, for some packs, and I pulled the Drayton SAR. Random English EXs. Pokeball. Oh, these are actually opened on stream, I remember this. Chinese Alakazam, Full Art. Kadabra, Baby Shiny. English EXs. And then ARs. This is from the stream where I pulled the Chinese exclusive Pikachu Gengar and the Team Rocket's Archer. So all of those are going in the trade binder. But then again, it's like the only stuff that I think that if I were to bring to a card show that a vendor might actually take is probably these three for sure. And then maybe this. Everything else I don't think is stuff that would take because they're either in other languages or they're just like not big / like in-demand cards. So that's why I just save them all and save myself the trouble. Don't bring a trade binder and then just dollar start everything on whatnot. That's the move. That's the move. Do you sell the super rare cards if you do get one? It depends on what card it is. To be honest, most of my cards that I have, I just buy as singles. So at that point, it's like I'm buying it because I like it. And then there's no point in me selling it if I like it. For stuff that I do pull, and if it's a very big card, if I don't like it, then yeah, I'll sell it. And then if I do like it, then it goes into the PC. Okay, I don't think... I know that last time Scott joined us in for a Yap stream, but I think he's not joining in today. Should we sign with you instead of Josh? No. Well, the thing is that when I sell my cards, I sell them through Cat's Paw. So it's the same method. It's literally the same method. So yeah, do it through Josh is the best way. And that's what I'm saying is like all the stuff that'd be a pain in the ass to try to find a buyer for. Take it for $1. Take it for $1. I don't want it. No, Brian, I'm so sorry. What does that mean? Oh, that's like my personal collection. Sorry, I forget, like... I forget. Yeah, it just means my personal collection means it's for myself, not for an investment, not for trade or stuff like that. Everyone going all in after I did it. The gambling itch is real here. I got you. I might end stream soon though. Just because I feel like we went through all of our, like... Oh, you know, I was gonna show you guys the videos. Oh wait, let me show you guys the videos that I edited yesterday. Yo, I'm actually dead. And especially because there's like a new, I want to say it's like a new series. It's just more of like a new type of video. I don't know if it looks good. So I want to see if you guys, the energy sell on Cat's Fault? No, we don't sell energies. We don't sell like regular bulk. Oh my god, Bonita Mochi!
Call on her mommy, you might get a race. Nami coming, let's get out the way.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. Hi, Agent Bimo. Welcome in. Hi, I'm JP. Hello. Dr. Butch Halter. Am I reading that right? I don't even know. Dutcher. Am I saying that right? Dusher? Anyway, welcome in, welcome in. Yito Man, hello. AA Ron, welcome in as well. Hi, I'm in an ad. Oh, all good, all good. Salut. Bonjour. as they send a different flag. But Raid, hi Bacon. Hi, how was your stream? What did you do? Hi Sonic, hello. Hi Wild Rocket. I'm so sorry if the ads are hitting you guys right now. I'm so sorry. I was about to show you guys some videos that actually yeah, let me know when y'all are back from ads. Are all the viewers right now in ads? I'm so sorry. I get ads when everyone else is done. Oh, I see. Got you. Oh dang, I'm not. Oh. Interesting. And I'm not. I'm back. Okay, welcome back. First of all, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream? And what did you game or talk about or do today? I don't make sound too old. No. You are all good. But you are good. Thank you so much for asking though, and just like being involved in the conversation that we're having. We were just doing a nice little yapping Pokemon stream. I showed some of my new Pokemon pickups today. Tarot readings? Wait, that's sick! What? Look at IBI with Spider-Man in it. Hey, that's how it sells. That's how it sells. I missed like 7 Zygardes for my triple master set. Wait, what's a triple master set? What does that mean? Then my computer. Oh, honestly, it's a valid mistake. But yeah, it's just like a Pokemon thing to say like PC for a personal collection. Anyways, I got hella cards. In English. Gotcha. I was doing some knitting and ended up tarot reading. That's awesome. What? Oh my god. Favorite card that you picked up? Ooh. These are the ones. So the rest, all this pile was all through Gamba, like mystery singles pretty much. So nothing crazy that I want through there. These are all the cards that I went out of my way and actually bought. If there's any that you see that you're like, that's cool. Yeah, those are the ones I picked up. I think honestly my favorite ones might be either the Bulbasaur. This is actually my favorite card of all time, and I have it in a PSA 10 in English, in Japanese, and I have the raw in Japanese, but for some reason I never had the raw in English. So by default, that might have to be one of my favorites. But also I think the ones that I can like look at forever and never get tired of are these 3, and that's because my favorite type is water, my favorite color is blue, and like the lighting and everything is just gorgeous. They're so cute. They're so cute. Sheena is on my list. Oh, the one that I just showed. Where did it go? From Chaos Rising. So freaking cute, right? Yeah, I just came back from Ottawa this weekend for Daenerion's card show. So she's a Pokemon content creator. She had a card show this weekend where we were doing a charity, like a 6.5 hour charity stream for CHEO, which is the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. Do you watch the new Spider-Man movie? To be honest, Maple, I'm not a huge movie watcher, so I haven't, nor do I plan on really, you know. So you know the 9-pocket binder? Wait, what about it? Oh, are you doing like one card for each row, pretty much? Here, rapper can speak really quickly. You know, I have been featured in my friend's songs, and he is a rapper and hip hop artist. So unironically, yes, but not professionally. I just talk really fast, otherwise I'm gonna be behind in chat, you know? Oh, cool. Thank you. Do you have Haunter? I don't think I have any Haunter cards. I might have some. No, I think it's a Ghastly. I have a first edition Ghastly, but I don't have a Haunter. Say favorite type water, favorite color blue. Oh my god, good taste! AJ Bebo, let's freaking go! Bang! Haunter is a sick Pokemon though. There is a Haunter from a battle deck, which is pretty cool. Comes as a promo. This one. Hold on. This one is super sick. I love it. You should try to get this one if you don't have it already. I don't watch a movie either. We're twinning kind of on the low key. I know! Dude! We're the same person. I'm not wearing a black shirt though. Damn. Go change right now, okay? 3 different Zygons prepared to do the same Zygon in a row except for every Zygon. Ah, got you. Yeah, I realized that halfway through. But that makes sense. Wait, that's so cool though. Are you gonna build that Lego set in the background? I am eventually. I actually got it sent to me by Lego. It's like a 6,000 piece Lego set of Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. But I'm trying to think of a good content idea for it, so. We'll see. I love the first episode he was introduced in. Was it the one where Ash goes to the haunted house thingy and then a chandelier crashes on them and then they fucking die? The G leader. Oh yeah, Sabrina. Yeah. Can I see how solid the Lego set is? What the heck? I literally carried it on stream earlier today as well. It was goated, pretty goated. Look this shit, Ah! It's 24 pounds heavy, guys. It's big. It's an absolute monster of a thing. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, right? Lavender Town. Yes. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I gotta put it down before I literally drop it and then everything explodes. Apparently there's like when you build it, there's also like Easter eggs and stuff, which is crazy. That's a big boy. Yeah, anyway. Shout out Lego. Chandelure wasn't a Pokemon yet. True. They just got they got killed by the normal Chandelier. Alright, I get to go about like, opening packs. It's kind of hard to buy expensive cards, and 3 of them at that. That is valid. You just gotta get real lucky. Never stop opening. Perfect order. That's a huge boy. Oh yes. So over the weekend. Oh, thanks for quench timing. Appreciate you. I filmed some videos. This was at something called Activate, where it's an indoor playground, and you play different games in these interactive rooms. So you're kind of gaming IRL per se. Let me make sure I don't have anything like showing up on the sides here that will like expose some shit. It's haunted in that box. Unfortunately not. Just Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. I wish a Haunter Lego would be sick. And that episode was banned or edited because they died. Rosso was on his body. Wait, really? I didn't know it got edited or banned. Do a daily list with it until you can decide to build it. Wait, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh my god. I like that. We went paintball. There's also extra lore to this video. We went paintballing last week and I wrote paintballing wrong. I wrote paintballing. I gotta edit that afterwards. Last week and I literally cannot walk for like, dude. These are my bruises after I went paintballing, by the way. It was actually atrocious, and I was out of commission from walking for 2 whole days. Like every time I go down the stairs, I'm literally wincing in pain, and like I have to take a deep breath before walking down the stairs. It was bad. It was bad. Okay, it hurt. I mean, it did hurt. It did hurt. Okay, did your boyfriend do that? Well, I'm single, so there is no boyfriend. Take off your clothes. What the fuck happened? I got shot in both legs. I got shot in both legs. These are my legs after paintballing. No, you're good, Haitian. I got shot in both legs. I got shot in the hand, and anybody who's played airsoft or paintball knows that getting shot in the hand hurts like a bitch. And then not only that, but I also got shot in the head as well. What's that background? Oh, because this is part of the video. Yo!
How about this? If you can clear the games here, then I'll give you a free pack.
Okay, let's do it.
There's gonna be a color on the wall. You're gonna jump on that color. Don't mess it up. Point to the red.
That one.
Blue.
That one.
Why did it take so long?
I didn't include it in the final cut, but I'm actually pointing at a green tile. That's why he's dying.
4, 3, 2,
the easy one. Now we're going to level 8.
Level
That was a
8?
one down.
Wait. Oh shit! Yeah! Orange! Josh, suck in! Blue! Do we suck? We fucking suck. We suck so much ass. Where's the red? No! This is hard. Did I fail? Yeah. So anyway, the moral of the story is that every time I go outside, I get hurt. So, yeah. I'm not. This is why I can't carry the box in that background. It's called Activate. Like this. They are in 14 different countries. Agility issue or color recognition issue, a little bit of both. And also, there's like, if there's 3 people in the room, which we were playing with 3 people, then it's like, oh my god, Heather!
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, my love. Mwah.
Namio, come and let's get out the way.
I got kicked out of the house. Oh no, what happened? How is the stream, Heather? What did you do? I miss you. I miss you too. Are you gonna be at TwitchCon, my love? Hi, Ghosty. Welcome in. I want to try that. Yeah, it's really fun. They have a lot of different video games and stuff that you can play within the interactive room. We're talking about how when I went paintballing, I got absolutely destroyed. Dude, this is my bruise after getting paintballed. For anybody who just came in. Are you? I'm not completely sure yet. I would like to. I just don't really, I haven't really organized a group to like go with yet, pretty much. So, yeah. Is there a vlog of the paintballing? No, unfortunately not. I think like inside a paintballing arena, it's just like, it's so muddy and so gross. And like the cameras, we have to have like a good setup for the cameras to not get like super fucked up, right? So, I haven't either, to be honest. Yeah, I would like to go. But we shall see. We shall see. Oh, yeah, it's got shot in the head and the hand. So, anyway, don't go outside, guys. I edited, these two this weekend when I was in Ottawa for a charity stream. I thought paintballing is that fun when you're trying to do, like, action movie stuff. Wait, really? I feel like that's the best part. Because I went in, I've been airsofting before, but I've never been paintballing. And I was really scared because airsofting hurt like a bitch. But then the first time I got shot in paintballing, it didn't really hurt all that much. And then after that, there's no more anxiety because I know that even if I get shot, it's not gonna hurt and I don't have to play so passive. And I'm just running around like ducking under shit and like jumping up on terrain. Like it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. You better, I wanna see you too. Oh my gosh. This is the one that I filmed. Oh, I'm not even showing it. This is, he's a 10, but this is what I also edited last night.
He's a 10, but he believes all content creators get unlimited product to rip for free.
Oh my god. Idiot. You're a 3.
Oh my god!
Wait.
No. He's a 10, but he refuses to fill out the buy list.
Yo, you're like a 1 already.
No. Okay, Bruno, it's 4.
The 4? Just do the buy list, guys. It saves you time, it saves me time. It will save everybody's time.
He's a 10, but his favorite Pokemon, Skunk Tank, super cute.
He's super cute and Skunk Tank?
Yeah.
This is a king.
Tell them what your favorite Pokemon is.
It's Skunk Tank.
She's a 10, but she believes that if vendors buy 80%, they should also sell at 80%.
Oh, she's a 2.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're not wasting time 80% and selling at 80%. I lose already with the table fees. Guys, she's gotta go.
Oh my god. I don't know why. Like, it's just... it was a banger. It was a banger video. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe she's leaking. What? No, it's called rewarding those who are already in the stream. You know, good video. Good night, Thin Min. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good luck at pulling the gold. Okay, another one. You guys want another one? And then, oh, you know what, Josh? I haven't shown you your police sketch video yet. You can watch it live on stream. This is the part 2 of She's a 10, but should have been your type shit preview. Exactly. So I better see all of you guys hyping it up on the gram and on Instagram and on YouTube when it's out, okay? Eventually. I'll probably post it sometime throughout August since I'm gonna be away. Anyway, this is Josh. He's in the chat right now as Catspaw TV. Here we go. She's a 10, but she believes that all Whatnot streamers are scammers. Hi, Neon! Long time no see.
She's a negative 1.
Oh, really?
Everyone now streamers are a scammer. It's so general. You're generalizing. God, fine. 3. 6. Everyone.
When he kept saying such low ass numbers, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna be so mad at me. He's gonna be so mad at me. This is now I'm nervous, you know?
One now streamer.
I don't know.
I'm a one now streamer.
I know, but maybe you would give her like the benefit of the doubt of like,
No.
no, you'd be like, no, baby girl, like you got it all wrong. I'm sorry that the media has betrayed you.
If she can't trust me, she don't deserve. He's a 10,
Clock
but he
cake.
expects card shops to pay near mint prices on his LP cards.
4.
Oh, very close. Wait, super close. Look. Super close, super close. He's a 10, but he doesn't like your favorite Pokemon, but he loves feet.
He's a 9. You hear Josh cackling in the background, and it sends me every time. Oh my god. But Bulbasaur.
Thought the feet would carry more than Bulbasaur.
That was a good one. That was good. Oh, no. But it must be at the end is crazy. He thought that it would still be a king, but he hates Bulbasaur? Come on. Anyway, Josh, you're gonna want to watch this one. This is a police sketch challenge. So if you don't know what this means, wait, hold on. Let me also make it a little bit smaller here so you guys can actually see the whole thing. Those are so goated. Thank you. Not even competitive. Just look how cute he is. Okay, Ash's Bulbasaur, goated. All right. Basically, I have to describe the Pokemon, and Josh, without knowing what the Pokemon is, has to draw and guess what it is. Bulbasaur sticker. Wait, oh my god, wait, that's so cute. I've seen a lot of like Bulbasaur parodies.
Draw a circle
plants and
as the
stuff like
head
that.
within like the upper 1/3 circle. That's like maybe like 1/3 of that size underneath that.
Weedle.
No, not weird. 2 circles that are slightly smaller on each of the bottom circle.
It's Olaf. It's the evolution of Tim.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause it.
Palpitoad.
It's this dude.
That's not what he looks
Palpitoad, by the way. Any vouchers?
like. A giant circle that basically takes up the rest of the screen. Underneath the 3.
Just like anywhere. Okay, underneath. How is this not Palpitoad? I swear he looks like that.
I swear he looks like. Well, this was actually sending me.
Yes.
Out of the 2 side circles, make rectangles coming out of it. So they get like small and skinny, and then do that on the other side. Attach to the small thingies on the side some long triangles.
I swear the only one with triangle is like the it's gotta be Cerulege or
Good
the
guess.
Armor Rouge.
No, not armor. Now on top of the head, there's gonna be 2 semicircles. So, oh, do you want to see what it is?
What?
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
One of the corners of the semicircle are actually the ones attached to the head, but they're really big. Yeah, you don't get it. Around what is supposedly the head, you're gonna draw 5, 6, 7 squares that are evenly spread out around the circle.
Squares? All I see is shapes like this. Oh, Moderna.
Yeah.
The squares help.
Not bad, right? Not bad at all. I mean, do you think that out of this you would have been able to get it? Where are they? It's Catspaw TV. This is Josh or Catspaw. Took too long. W description. Oh yeah, they went description was good. It was so funny when I was like, draw the semicircles, and then he drew the little Where is it? I was like, wait. Her choices were bad? No, they were not. No, they were not. I'm dead. But yeah, we also did it with Courtney from the trainer court. And then we also did it with the Nereon, and then I have 2 with myself as well. What can I say? I'm something of an artist. You know, I haven't edited those yet. So those are the 4 sneak peeks. I edited that one today. It was hard to like get the format down, but I want to know from like a viewer perspective, right? Like, is there anything with the format that I should change? I can't drop it. That's dope. I mean, hey, you don't need to be an artist. Come on, look at what we got right here, okay? Josh on YouTube, a series rooted Tim. Oh my god! Yeah, that is it. Josh is professional. He is. He looks pretty good. Like, so he looks like. I think this shit looks more like Psyduck than it does a Palpatone. This shit does not look like Palpatone. I was actually losing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. But hey, you did a good job. You did a good job with the drawing. That's why when he got the triangles down, I was like...
It's like the,
Yeah, that's good. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh my god. I remember what Palpatone looks like. Then you know what? My original idea for you was actually to do a time poll. But then I figured it's like, I don't know, not that it'd be too hard, but there's just too many like random round Pokemon. I was like, go on. I know, but you almost sniped it too fast if we did a time poll. So maybe you gotta save it to do to someone else afterwards. Anyway, so that'll be posted sometime, hopefully this month? Maybe? I don't know. I have so many posts I need to go through, but we shall see. I'll probably also wrap up sometime soon anyway as well. Oh shit, never mind. I thought it was like, damn! I thought it was gonna be like a 2-hour stream. Every time I do a Yap stream, I'm like, okay, I have enough content and like topics planned for 2 hours, and then I end up I'm just a yapper. Just stop me from yapping, guys. Okay, I know you guys don't want to hear me yap that bad. Okay, I'm not that interesting, but I like doing the little previews of content with you guys, especially because a lot of my content nowadays is on my phone. I can't give you guys the preview. I guess I still could, but a lot of it is, it's also a lot of shareability slop. I had this one do pretty well recently, which is, oh, where is it? Here. It was surprisingly like a lot of work to have to size this and like get this into a file with a transparent background, and then having to scale it down and then export it into a different thing so it prints out on a regular piece of paper. I don't know why it was so hard, but just trust that it was, for some reason, really hard to get this middle finger printed out, okay? Anyway, that video did pretty well. Yay. But I'm just trying to grind out as much stuff as I can so that when I'm away in Japan for the next month or so, then I have stuff to post for you guys. But yeah, I won't be streaming, so either this stream or I don't even know if I will be live again before that. Let me see if I had anything planned. I'm gonna be live on Catspaw actually on tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Finale for Camp Cobblemon, for anybody who's been keeping up with that, is on Saturday. I probably won't stream it. Oh yeah, and then literally the day after that is Japan flight. So yeah, I guess it's my last stream until September. Hi Daima, how are you? Are you gonna stream in Japan? Probably not. There's a lot of logistics that come towards like IRL streaming, especially in a foreign country, and especially in a country that it's not really like good etiquette for you to record in public. So I don't think that I will. Hope you're good too. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I had a bad dream. Have y'all ever had a bad dream and then you wake up and like you're like actually crying already in your sleep? What's Casper gonna do without you? They'll be fine. Josh is gonna be there. John's gonna be there. They'll hold down the fort. Okay, they don't need me. They don't need me. Crazy to find out the coach really different, but I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I'm still gonna be active pretty much every single day. Is this your normal stream time? Yes, typically my normal stream time is just like after dinner. But even when I'm like still in Canada and stuff like that, I kind of go live like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So I'm mostly doing a streaming thing just kind of for fun. Most of my consistency goes into doing like social content. I probably would actually, you know what? Don't look at socials. I would honestly do exclamation mark Pokemon because I haven't really been posting too much on my main account, like my main gaming accounts recently. A lot of Pokemon stuff there, especially if you like that kind of stuff. And then of course I'll be always active in the Discord if you want to find me there. But yeah, I'll be in Japan filming lots and lots of long form and short form as well. I've had dreams where I wake up punching the air because I thought someone was there. Dang, you're getting violent in your sleep. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been doing alright, Daimo. Yeah, I guess I don't know, you asking that for some reason like made me remember that I had a dream last night where I woke up, and it's not even like you wake up and you feel like you could cry, but like I wake up and there's already like tears coming out of my eyes, and I'm already like just like sobbing for some reason. And yeah. And then I proposed this question to the stream a bunch before, but would you guys rather have chronic nightmares, but at least when you wake up you're like, oh thank god that wasn't real, you know, because then you wake up feeling a little bit more grateful, but it just means that you're getting like just like tormented in your sleep every night? Or would you rather have good dreams every night, but then when you wake up, you're like, damn, my life ain't that good, and then you feel a little shittier? Which one would you prefer? Because as a person with chronic nightmares, I don't know. I think I actually kind of like it more than having... I wish I could just have no dreams. But I would rather have bad dreams where I wake up feeling a little more grateful than good dreams and then I feel like shittier about my real life. I have to wake up and work now. See? But like here's a but when I have a nightmare, I'm like, oh my god, thank god my entire family's not dying, or like whatever, I'm not failing every class in school right now, you know? It makes me be like, okay, I'm not doing that bad. I'm not doing that bad in life because it could always be worse, clearly, based on my imagination. I had falling dreams that wake up and bounce in the bed as if I fell from the ceiling. Oh my god, yeah, I've had those too. Holy, I'll take the bad dreams. I did chronic nightmares. You know what? I actually did go to a sleep specialist one time for this, and they basically, it's because I thought I had sleep apnea because my mom was also like under suspicion for having sleep apnea, and it is something that you can inherit through like genetics and stuff. And I also have this thing where I sleep talk, I sleepwalk sometimes, I have chronic nightmares. And also, sometimes, right when I'm about to fall asleep, I'll start choking on like air. I'll just start choking, and then I'll wake up and I'll have a coughing fit, and then I'll go back to bed. So that's why whenever I go on a trip, I'm like, by the way, if I start dying in my sleep, don't worry about it. They're like, okay. So yeah, sometimes that happens. And I went to the sleep doctor, and they do this whole thing where they like stick a bunch of like wires around your head to like read your brain signals and all that stuff. And then they couldn't find anything. They're basically like, I think they're just like stress induced. And I'm like, thanks doctor. So I've just been having I have chronic nightmares since probably grade 9 or grade 10, I would say. And I only remember that was when it started. Because at the time when I was dating my ex, I really liked being on call with somebody. Like, I know it's like unironic e-sleeping, but unironically, like, I am a bit of an e-sleeper because, like, it's nice to know that there's somebody on the other end when you wake up and you have a nightmare, and it's just like, even if they're not awake, or maybe sometimes they are awake, right, and they're just like AFK there, it's nice to know that they're there. So, yeah. It's like the comfort of a person when we don't actually have somebody in the bed with you to snuggle back up with, you know? As a person who has insomnia, whichever gives you the most sleep. Probably the good dreams would give you the most sleep, right? Because the good thing is like you want to stay there and you're nice and relaxed, but the bad dreams is like when you're about to die, you always jolt awake in the middle of the night and you're like in a sweaty sobbing mess. Good dreams. I'll just make sure I won't wake up tomorrow. Oh, Christian Dior. Oh damn. I dream that you stream League and then I wake up. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. You know what? But I did see that Riot opened up their League creator program thing, and the applications end at the end of September. So I was thinking that maybe when I get back from Japan, I'll grind League again and then apply and see if I get in. Because I've been meaning to get back into the League grind. I need to be set back into my prime, guys. I need to be put back into my prime. I need to log in. Okay? And I don't know. Maybe like being back into, like, I don't know. Just get me back into the Rift. That's all I gotta say. Get me back into the fucking Rift. Base say, oh good, my teeth haven't fallen out. Exactly. I'm like, oh thank God. All my teeth are still here, right? I'd rather have my dreams where Bacon comes in and has peak content for us. I mean, damn, are you saying that that's only a dream and I don't actually have peak content in real life? Fuck! This is my 13th reason, Daimo. It's all your fault. I woke up gasping for air too. Yeah, I think it's like that's why I thought I had sleep apnea. Is sleep apnea like you forget to breathe because your airway gets obstructed when you relax a little too hard. So it's always right when I am about to fall asleep. I think I just forget to breathe. And then my body will be like, yo, wake up! Yo, you're not breathing! And that's when I'll start like choking on nothing. That's how possession. Yeah, I think I'm just being possessed. Do you have giga stress? I think back then, yes. I would say that there's been a lot of periods of time where I've been very stressed about a variety of different things. I think nowadays, I don't like yes, like I have issues, but not in a way that I used to, like not in like a life-altering way, if that makes sense, I want to say. It's all stuff, like back then I'd be stressed about stuff where it's like, oh, if I don't get this shit done, like my entire future is fucking over, you know? And that like I would be genuinely so down bad in the dumpsters that like I literally can't do anything else. Nowadays, like I'm functioning, yeah, I have my saddy batty days. But I mean, you know, I think that there's a lot more good in my life right now than I would say bad in my life, even when like something bad comes up. So I wouldn't say that I'm like giga stressed right now, but I still have my chronic nightmares. And literally last night I think was probably one of the most like intense nightmares that I've ever had, where I wake up and I'm actively already like sobbing, and I wake up and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I just continue to sob, and then I went back to sleep. Ew, e-sleeper? Yo, can y'all let me be? Yo, sometimes I think about it, I realize I could be the last person on Earth and not realize it. Whoa, that went deep real fast. Have a great night. Bye, Daimo. Have fun with your trips. Thank you, I appreciate it. Totally, like that will ever happen. I want to, okay? In September when I come back, okay? Surely. League W, EU League. Okay, now notice how that two different people in chat saying EU League and L League. Crazy. Wake up, lungs. What are we doing? I know that chat, the lungs are sleeping. Oh my God. Have you ever wet the bed from a nightmare? Because I have not. But I know it's like because you were scared of the nightmare, or is it one of the ones where like you just can't trust the toilet in your sleep, you know? Because then you'll start, you know, using the toilet in your sleep, but then it translates. The action will translate. Because in the dream that I had, I was like very frustrated and I was yelling and I was crying out of frustration, all that stuff. And I woke up with the same amount of passion in my eyes. What do we think Chantal's end of year cry count is gonna be? I did that for 2024. I don't know. Were you there I think you were there during that era, Frog. Where I did a 2024 cry count, or crying wrapped, pretty much. I cried 15 times in all of 2024. I'm not gonna lie. I probably have surpassed that 15, and it's only been half the year for 2026. Yo, listen, I was going through it this year, man. Like, it's over. It's over. I had a dream that one time, like that one time because my dad was killed in my dream. Woke up crying. Oh wait, yeah, like that's so sad, right? It's just, it translates into real life. It's okay. I'm just a saddie. If you ever wet your pants with the bed in general, I mean, not like since I was like a kid, you know. Hopefully the rest of the year is good for you. We'll see. We'll see. I think there's a lot of stuff that's not going great, but there's also a lot of stuff that I think I can be grateful for, and I would say my overall stress level is a lot less than it was like a year ago. So yeah. Can we get another Gamba trade show vid? Wait, which one are you referring to that you're saying like another? This year's a big pee poo poo for you as well? Dang. I don't know. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. You know what? And also what I learned is that therapy's freaking expensive, bro. I've been looking at it and I'm just like... I mean, back then, I've been considering, like, you know, we're gonna get to the real deep topics and then we're gonna go to bed, okay? I've been considering like therapy and all this other stuff because I had a lot of stresses back then about like work, school, etc. Maybe one before. Gambit trade show. Are you talking about the long form video where I played every vendor mystery game? You know about that one? Because I feel like I made a lot of trade shows of me like coin flipping, gamba, etc. at card shows. That's why I don't know which one exactly. Oh, that one. Oh, you know what? It's funny, Ariba, that you mentioned that, because when I go to Japan next week, I'm filming a video that's called I Played Every Ariba in Japan, and I'm gonna go to every card store. Ariba is like a mystery single pretty much. So you pay a bunch of money, or you pay money and then you pick a thingy, and then it could be a good card or a bad card pretty much. I'm basically gonna do that in a bunch of different shows, bunch of different shops in Japan. So if you like that video, I specifically did that video because I saw a lot of people liked the trade show video that I did where I tried every vendor mystery game. So yeah, more content coming your way. Yippee! Yeah, anyway, I was like, I was thinking of like, oh, you know, I should probably go to therapy and shit for all my unresolved issues. But then I was too busy and too stressed to actually go and book anything, so I never ended up doing it. But I don't know. Recently, I'm one step closer to going off the edge. So alas, maybe this week is the week. Actually no, but then I'm literally gone for a month. Fuck, maybe September. September's the month, guys. But you know what? Maybe I call it character development. Maybe I wouldn't be. Maybe my content would be a lot less or a lot more boring if I fixed all my trauma. Yeah, I'm like maybe it makes me interesting. Maybe it's because like I cope a lot through humor, right? So whenever like something bad happens, I'll make a joke out of it. Maybe that's why. Oh shit, it's cooked. That's what I was saying. Shit. I'm gonna be so unfunny when I come back from therapy, guys. It's over. But like, why is it that I have to pay somebody $200 to listen to me for like an hour? Like, you know how many Pokemon cards I could buy with that? Like, why don't I just play like for an hour? Why don't I just play League of Legends instead? And that would low-key, like, at least instead of being mad about my real life problems, I could just redirect my anger towards the game. You know, instead of having a bad day because XYZ happened, I could have a bad day because I lost my game in League of Legends. And honestly, I think that might be better. And it's free. Free to play game, by the way. I'm looking until the sentence. Oh. My bad. That's why I got Grandmaster in Overwatch. Oh. So you're saying now that's like about using AI? Oh, like as a therapist? Damn, I don't know if I would like that. Oh my god. At that point, I'd rather just talk to myself. I'll just stare at the mirror and be like you is important. You matter. You're like, you know what I mean? That might be better. A lot of therapists are messed up too. Wait, really? In what way? So you're telling me that I can reach, like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get masters in League of Legends. Maybe this will put me back into my prime. Think about it, right? Instead of going to seek real help. That's why they studied to know themselves better. Oh, that's true. I thought you meant in the way of like therapists will leak your information or manipulate you or something like that in terms of like being messed up. Because I'm sure in like the medical field, there's a lot of malpractice and stuff. They can't. Oh, I know they can't, but it is a thing that happens sometimes. Getting a local AI computer to talk to is a private AI option. I think the fact that I know it's an AI makes me not want to do it, you know? Because they're saying what I want to hear. Like, you ever talk to ChatGPT and you just be like, I don't even know, like I can't even think of an example, but they'd be like, yes, that sounds like a great idea. It seems that like they're just overwhelmingly positive. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, okay? I don't want you to just yes man me. I need you to tell me what's wrong with me. And I don't know if an AI is gonna be able to do all that. You have to trade your AI. I don't want to use AI. I don't want to use AI. I want to talk to like a real human being, or I want to talk to nobody, okay? Like, the way that the AI talks, just don't piss me off. Just don't piss me off. Tell your AI to not act like that. Oh, really? I did not know that. I don't really use it like too often. So I guess I've never really gone that far, but at that point, it's I also don't think, like, I can imagine that, let's say like ChatGPT for example, if you told it to try and diagnose you with something or like solve your lifelong issues, that they would probably just be like, hey, I can't give you medical advice. I never tried it, but I assume that's where it would go because they have certain guidelines. And they'll probably be like, go seek professional help. Like, that's what they're gonna tell me. And I'll be like, I have no money. I spent it all on Pokemon cards, okay? Guardrails for general how challenge me or don't agree with me? I say theoretical. And honestly, open my eyes. Do I gotta try this? What the heck? Yo, if you guys see me awake at 5 a.m. tonight, okay, just know that I'm having a good long chat with Mr. GPT, Dr. GPT, okay? But also part of it is just like, I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same. I want to talk to a real human being or just play League of Legends. If you guys see me queuing League of Legends at 5 a.m., just know that that was the alternative than spending $200 to see a psychotherapist for the many of issues I might have. But it's okay. It builds character. I'm gonna be the most basic, boring ass content creator you guys have ever seen when I come back. Okay, don't forget it. Or I'm becoming more. If I choose the League of Legends option, I'm coming more unhinged. Anyways, I did say I was gonna go end stream like literally, I think 30 minutes ago, or more than 30 minutes ago. Oopsies. Good night, chat. Actually, should I raid into somebody? Is that a good idea? Actually, should I be doing that? We didn't buy any finite. I was gonna say I was maybe gonna buy some finite on stream, but Josh isn't live anymore, so it's just over. It's okay. What the fuck? Wait. Let's see. I just saw something. Raid Gamer Girl? Yo, Gamer Girl don't know me like that, bro. I just got here. Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy Poppy. Wait, what is this? What did you send me? Oh my god. Damn! Muscular Pikachu Charmander Squirtle, and it says Bulbasaur on the listing if you click that link from BSO. Crazy. I don't know. Okay, here. I'm gonna go raid my friend Rinaki. It's been a while since I've raided, to be honest. She's a League of Legends streamer that I made friends with way back in the day. I know I haven't really played League in a hot minute, but she's currently played some League Classic. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And for listening to all of my yapparonies. If you're over on the YouTube side, make sure to subscribe. Check out my newest YouTube video if you haven't already done so. And if you are also in the Twitch stream, Expert Pokemon, I post on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube pretty much every single day. And then sometimes also on my main channels as well. But this is gonna be my last stream until I am back from Japan in September. So you guys will not see me on Twitch or YouTube or on whatnot. Actually, well, this week I still have 3 more whatnot streams to do, but after I leave, that'll be all in terms of live streaming. But I will still be live, or not live, I'll still be posting on my socials outside of that. So, you know, if you want to keep up with me, now is the time to go follow before you forget on other socials. And then, of course, join the Discord as well. We currently have a Pitch Black ETB giveaway happening there. All my giveaways I post into the giveaway channel on Discord, so you can join there for any like cross-platform giveaways. So if it's you know, a Twitch giveaway, if it's an Instagram giveaway, YouTube giveaway, a Discord giveaway, etc., it'll all be posted in the Discord. No more hot hands for Friday night. It's okay. I'm live tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday for Catspot. So yay, no shit from let's new. Wow, that's crazy. All right, good night, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.